Hello, everyone, and welcome to the RPGeeks. We're finally back. We're here. We've done it. You remember these people. We're doing part 2 of our Call of Cthulhu game, which we still haven't named, have we? And we said we'd ask suggestions in the chat. So hope you've got another video to put your suggestions in the chat, and then we'll pick the best one. Unless,
for the love of God, please.
Someone name it for us. Someone might have done it.
Don't want to do the work.
Anyway,
the nice holiday.
the lovely trip to the islands.
The respite.
Anyway, hello, I'm Emily. I'm one of the RP Geeks. I'm joined by Shamini, who is another one of the RP Geeks, and Fiona, who's another one of the RP Geeks. And then we have two wonderful special guests. We have Liv Kennedy. Who are you? Where are you from?
Hello, I'm
Liv Kennedy. Hello. We're pre-recording, everyone, so the energies can be whatever we want it to be.
I'm hyped up Liv Kennedy. I'm a general TTRPG person. Is what I've been kind of calling myself.
I love it.
Heck yeah.
Not just general.
Just
General TTRPG.
I'm in the
person.
area.
She's an awesome teacher.
Yeah,
But also general.
Yeah.
Thank you.
at ease.
At ease. And then is anything higher than Major General of this game?
Guys,
Is that higher than General? I don't know.
Let's not question it now on the pre-record.
Right.
Dominic Allen.
Hello.
Hi, Dom. How you doing?
Good.
Who are you? Why are you here? Who let you in?
Why am I here?
He's back, guys.
I seem to be a keeper for hire. I only play this game either here or Apocalypse Players or what's the other one? Chaotic Neutral.
No, that's not it. Anyway,
I'm just around.
churning out scenarios on the fly.
keep making Eldritch horrors, Dom. Keep doing
Creating
it.
horrific things we have to deal with.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, the last game we played.
Yeah, so we're going to
Never
jump back in.
being on time.
No. We're going to finish it today, though, aren't we, Dom?
Hopefully. Is
Dom.
I hope everyone's doing well in chat.
Hi, chat.
We're going to go again. So,
Seriously.
we can't talk to them, so,
No.
have a nice time. Like,
False response.
enjoy.
Strap in. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Dominic. I keep calling you Dominic today. Very formal.
It's a Dominic day.
very formal. It's a Dominic Day. So last time, you set off on a ship, the four of you, called the Homily, which was going to the island of Forvandir, which you haven't been able to find much about beforehand, despite an excellent library use roll. And you all have your reasons for going, but it's allegedly a health retreat, this sort of newfangled health retreat where people live this sort of rustic lifestyle and get better. And you've all got perhaps personal, maybe even secret reasons for going. But you set off and you've been on the ship for ages. We're now recording at the point, we've now caught up with the timeline of the scenario, so it is now the correct time of year in the UK.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's why we
On
waited
purpose.
so long, everyone.
in the UK,
that's
in the
our reason.
world.
Yeah.
We have a completely different calendar than everyone else. So it's now practically October, and it was October when you were getting close to Forvandir. You had a bit of a chat with the crew. Some of them told you some weird stories about mermaids. And then someone on the ship threw themselves overboard. And the captain said, well, Morden will be able to deal with it. Morden is the man who runs this retreat. But Ethel, I think, identified him as being very dead. What do you make of that? Who knows? But
Mr. Morden, you identified as very dead.
No,
the man who
dead
jumped
body
over.
they pulled out of the water was
yes.
dead.
Okay, yeah.
Mr. Morden can deal
But
with
they
it.
said-
Can he? He's dead. How is he going to deal with it?
Yes.
Very strange. Very optimistic on their part. But you got to the island, and you... what happened? You got to
You
the
were quite
island.
nosy, I feel like.
Yeah, we did do a nose.
Yeah, you did a
Yeah.
fair bit of
Massively
nosing
nosy.
around. Oh, John the bosun, I think he was the
Oh,
bosun.
John,
he refused.
yeah.
He refused to get off the ship. He was staying on the ship.
Fair.
But
I like
some people did go aboard. You noticed they brought a lot of dynamite onto the island. And
I'm sure that's fine.
sure that's fine. That's why I
Yeah.
mentioned it, because it's
Yeah.
Not
worth
relevant. Yeah.
No.
Schrodinger's dynamite. That's what.
yeah, exactly.
Chekhov's dynamite, more like.
You met Brigitte, who was sort
Yeah.
of, you get the impression is Morden's sort of right-hand woman.
Gunda's wife.
Gunda's wife, correct. Gunda, and she told you Gunda had been sent to the north side of the island to convalesce. You've been told you're not allowed to go on the north side of the island, past the old whaling shack. But you can explore the rest of the island, and you did a little bit. You ended up checking into your little cabins.
Phyllis found the beetroot and the finger.
That
Yes.
was in the greenhouse. But that wasn't.
Phyllis found a finger beetroot, which was disturbing. Sloane saw a sign under the bed. Well, the monkey found a sign.
Yes, Maximilian, I believe you'll find. Who did the
Can't
fighting.
forget him.
Someone had scratched into the floor, "Don't drink."
Yeah.
And Willow took that as a sign that people should only be drinking her crystal water, which she had put some of the dolerite into, because the dolerite. they
Not
told
into
you
all of
dolerite-
it.
Not into all of it.
No, that's fine.
But you were told the
Picked up random
dolerite
rocks
has
on the ground.
healing properties. So you'd put some of the dolerite in the water. That's fine. I'm sure it'd be fine. And yeah, you wanted to explore the north side of the island. Phyllis told Sloane that she doesn't trust Morden and is here to basically get dirt on him. And what else happened? Yeah, you found the finger in the beetroot, and you tried. Phyllis tried to wash her hands in the water bin, only to find that the water bin was red as well.
Yeah.
Or the water in the water bin. So then went to tell the others about the finger beetroot. Ethel didn't believe her and tested the liquid by licking it.
Yep.
To find out that what did it have blood in it. Ethel then went to see Mr. Tremblay, who was a man on the ship who you sort of befriended a little bit,
My future first husband.
potential future husband.
I love that you call him first husband. Your stepmother's wearing off on you.
See how it's done.
And it was around then that dinner was announced, and Morden arrived from the north side of the island.
Topless.
Topless.
He was
even though it's
running,
freezing
wasn't he?
cold.
Topless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't he
And
like
polar
ripped
nighting.
Santa Claus? Is what I'm
Yeah, essentially,
imagining?
yeah.
Okay.
He's Wim Hof, essentially.
Amazing.
And yes, he said he was indisposed, tending to those people convalescing on the north side of the island in what are called the stone huts. And
So meaningful. Why did you say so meaningfully? Stop
I
it.
know why.
So meaningful.
important. Ethel tried to justify going back to the ship to get her notebook, but he said, "Oh, we'll get it later. We'll send someone." Maximilian seemed afraid of Morden as well.
Yeah.
But then
Bad vibes.
Morden touched Sloane's hands, and his demeanor changed a little bit, and he said, "Oh, you must come to my cabin tonight or tomorrow. I want to talk to you." But you went into the longhouse for dinner. You noticed Morden didn't eat anything; he only drank. And there was a young man called Lucas who looked like he was wasting away, who had been fasting, ready for attainment. And he eventually collapsed and started throwing up. So Morden said he'd be taken to the infirmary to be checked on. Ethel tried name dropping her missing friend Gladys. And a few people seemed to remember a name, a girl called Gladys, but it didn't bear fruit. And yeah, then Willow said she was going to bed. Morden told her to remember her dreams. You noticed the food was quite sticky, and at that point, Phyllis decided to make a distraction by doing a load of annoying group photos to give Sloane an opportunity to slip away to go and find Morden's cabin. And by now it was pitch dark outside. Ethel then spoke to Tremblay outside, and they went to his cabin, where he sort of asked her why she's interested in trying to find her friend, etc., etc. And then he confided in her that he's working for the British government, and he's there to try and stop Morden, and showed you a quite disturbing photograph from about 1880 of Morden not that much younger than he is now, on some sort of expedition. And he said there's been lots of missing people over the years, which you'd found out anyway, looking through the passenger manifests and things. And he said that Morden is extremely dangerous, and that you two shouldn't be seen speaking again, and that if they turn against him, you should side with them, so you avoid suspicion. And then he also told you to push your trunk up against the door at night. Willow snuck to the storehouse to find the infirmary, where a man called Richard wouldn't let her in, told her to go away, but she managed to see past him where they were putting this sort of sponge on a stick on Lucas, and the sponge was kind of like reaching out with its tendrils. And yeah, he said, you should go, there'll be a hike tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, Sloane was sneaking around the east of Mount Fanga, which is the dormant volcano at the centre of the island. And you saw the old whaling shack, the cliffs on the north side, and a dim light coming from what turned out to be Morden's shack. And as you got there, you looked through the window and you saw there was this big sort of sheet hanging up in front of a table with an large ornate metal bowl. And you went inside. The door was ajar, but you went inside and shut the door. Willow was pursuing you. She was trying to catch up with you, and she bumped into 3 people carrying eggs. And they told her to go back, but they seemed worried and anxious about something. So she pressed them, and they happened to let slip that one of the stone huts is damaged, and they need to tell Morden about it. But Willow insisted on carrying on exploring, and they went on their way. And then Sloane heard something bump in the cabin. Yeah. And I just heard something bump in this house, which has scared me.
Oh no!
It's a foot, leg, arm thing, I'm sure.
Oh God. Yes, you saw a bare human leg, as if someone was crawling across the floor to try and not be seen by you. But then you realised it was connected to 2 other legs, and some of those legs ended in hands, multiple hands, and it scuttled out of the door. And that's kind of where we left things. So, yes.
Yeah. Rough time.
A rough time was had by all.
Yeah.
Except for Phyllis, who's just having a nice time having
Some
dinner.
nice
and
pictures.
taking-
Yeah.
Pigs.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Pixar, it didn't happen. Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like Ethel's having a lovely time. A future husband.
Pretty lovely. He said we can't talk anymore, so I'm a bit gutted.
It's a bit of push and pull, you know.
Yeah.
They gotta have a
Very
bit of
hard to
cheers.
get, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
happening. I see
gotta
it
do.
now.
Yeah.
It's all
Come
part of the
talk to Mummy
flirtation.
about it, darling. I'll explain everything.
Well, maybe.
Explain it, like the birds and the bees.
So I think we'll pick up with Phyllis, who is, you've been taking these photos, and you're in the longhouse. Some, probably the drinking has carried on a bit, and so on and so forth. And yeah, some people are sort of drifting off. It's getting a bit quieter in the longhouse, and people have got into little groups. Some people are sort of smoking or whatever, and things like that. But you could give me, well, what are you doing first of all? Is there anything you want to do?
Nothing particular. Again, every so often, just like, oh, I'm here, I'm present. Click, But like again, it's that's the thing. It's to like, as if anything, to be like, oh, Sloane, she's just gone out for a slash, or then every so often it's like, oh, she's just gone out to use the powder room, and I'm forgetting my own stories, but yeah, essentially just like trying to be like, oh, I'm here, and the others, oh, that you just missed them, so that's the kind of vibe I'm sort of going for. If anything, the only thing I would be looking for is seeing if is it Evelyn, the lady with the rune,
Yes.
if she's still here, just to keep an eye on her, because she's from memory, she isn't as wherewithal with it, so just making sure she's not going to keel over at any point, because I know the plan was to try and get back on the boat with everyone, and if everyone else is split off, I'm like, well, looks like Phil's in charge and is trying to make sure she's all right. So that's the only thing I'd say, is like I wouldn't be moving it far from her.
Yeah. Oh, well, in that case, you can give me a spot hidden, but you can have a bonus die, so you can roll the 10s twice and take the better number.
Right. That is a 38, and my spot hidden is a 50. She says, "Oh, I've got to get rid of this thing." So that's just a success. Just a success.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well,
thank you.
very good.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm very good
You
at rolling
notice-
dice.
You notice two things really. One is that Morden has kind of been taken aside by a few of the others, or rather, he's taken them aside, and they're in a corner talking quite intensely. And he hands over to three of these guys these those big like sort of clay jugs that they'd have beer in back in the day, the sort you drink like that. You know the sort.
You know the ones.
He hands them some of those jugs, and they sort of give a nod and leave. Evelyn, meanwhile, you've been keeping a close watch on her. She occasionally sort of scratches at her arms, and then this sort of expression comes over her, where her eyes widen and she feels something, and she sort of suddenly quite animated, but she looks around and then just sort of slips out of the longhouse outside.
Oh no,
I
I'm a
don't
one job. I sort of, I'll be like, because I can see he's done that, and she's going. I'm like, oh. And there's a moment where I'm like, I'll put aside the award-winning journalism and I'll go after Evelyn, and just make sure I just follow her. And if she's disappeared, I'll call for her. I'll be like, Evelyn, Evelyn, into the darkness.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you're calling for her, you see as you go outside, you see her sort of scurrying over to her cabin, and she opens the door and she stops in the doorway and looks back at you when you call, and she says, "It's okay, dear. I just need to turn in. I think I've had maybe a bit too much to drink."
Oh, if you're sure, we're actually thinking we might go back to the boat at some point. If you want to come with, we just thought it's just a bit cold, and Sloane's like, oh, all bone and stuff. So we want to make sure she's wrapped up. So if you want to come, it'll be a proper girls' trip.
Back to the boat?
Oh yeah.
Why would you go back to the boat?
Well, it's like a bit of a party, nightcap and stuff. You don't want to. It's all in the cabin by yourself. It's just big girls like sleepover. You've had sleepovers?
Oh yes. Well, maybe in a few minutes. Let me just I just need to check something.
Okay.
And she shuts the door.
Bye, Evelyn.
She's gone. That's it.
So you're stood there outside these cabins. It's freezing cold, and this mist is rolling through the darkness. And there's not many people around outside. Actually, the people have either gone to bed or they're still in the longhouse. But Ethel is currently in. Well, you were with Tremblay. I think that's where we left things. Where he basically said, "Go and push the trunk up against the door." And yes. Oh, the other important thing to remember is that he said they've gone through his things, but they hadn't taken anything.
Ooh,
So, Ethel, you could give me a listen roll if you like.
Oh, rolling. I know how to do that. That's fine.
You got
I've got
this.
dice. I've got a listen. I've got 20% in listen, so I just have to
best
get
of luck.
under a 20.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Default. That was a 64. Never mind. I hear little. I hum to myself.
And I think Tremblay says, he says you should go back to your cabin.
Sorry.
you should-
Yes. I was just
You should rest.
thinking
but
about wedding
remember-
music. Yes.
Be cautious.
Be cautious.
Trust no one.
Absolutely. I will trust no one. You can trust me. I shall.
He goes and opens the door a crack and looks around and says, "I can't see anyone. All right."
I sneak out and fan myself slightly. Just sneaking out of a gentleman's room in the dark. Just like one does.
She's so bad.
I'm so bad.
She's so bad.
I think Phyllis, you probably see her
Oh, damn.
shuffling between the cabins.
I was being
No, no.
Yeah, if you're planning your like, if you're bright red as well, I can imagine like the heat coming off your cheeks.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the skull.
Slightly red,
All the ice
Seeds.
melting around
Yeah.
you. Where you
dripping slightly.
Oh, hello.
Phyllis, I was just taking in the night air alone.
Right. Oh, from Mr. Tremblay's room.
Alone from Mr. Tremblay's past Mr. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Well, anyway, I have some important information for you that came to me while I was walking alone in Mr. Tremblay's room.
Right. Yeah, I'm all ears.
We must push our trunks against the door at night. And don't drink the water, but we sort of knew that one already.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, was there a reason why we should put our trunks up against the doors at night, Miss
Because
Apple?
they have no locks. And if not, we do not know who might enter.
Oh. Well, you know, there's locks on the boat. We were planning to go back to the boat, all of us.
Yes, I mean, that would be ideal. Yes. Yes, we should do
But,
that.
but plan B, push trunks up against the
Yes,
doors. That's
yes.
good. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Tremblay's going to fix everything for us. Don't worry.
Oh, did he say that?
Yes.
I thought you
I
were
can't
alone in
tell
his
you
room.
why, but you can
No.
trust him.
Oh, okay. Wait, I can trust Mr. Tremblay.
Yes. But
Okay.
but don't trust anyone else.
What, not even Sloan?
Mr. Tremblay and Sloane.
Okay.
Those two people.
You know what? You had me a don't trust, so I won't trust that monkey anymore, so that's fine. Look, can you check on Miss Evelyn? She's gone into her room. She seemed all in a bit of a tiz, and I don't have a strong connection to her. Just checking on her. I'm gonna go back and
Okay, well, fine.
so-
We'll have to find the others and arrange to go back to the boat, and if not, tell them the thing about the trunks.
I will do so with good diligence, miss.
Yeah.
All right. Keep safe. It's a bit cold out.
Is it? I hadn't noticed.
Oh. I just turn around and I'll go around, wait till Sloan hears about this. And then I just go back into the longhouse, essentially. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah, nice. So as you go back into the longhouse, you're passed by the three guys with the jars, and they sort of give you a bit of side eye, but they just walk past you and.
Oh,
they
I
say,
say, it's a party moving.
No, we just have to. Some people stay on the ship, the crew, some of the crew, and so we are giving them some beetroot wine as keep them warm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is it a specialty, the beetroot wine here?
Oh yes,
Handmade.
yes, yes, of course. We make everything we eat and consume here on Fovandia.
Oh, nice.
It is important that what we consume comes from the island.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, hang on. And I'm going to get them if I can. And I'm going to try and take a picture of them holding the things.
Mm.
We'll see. So I'll try and take a picture of them.
They sort of pose awkwardly.
Now, Dom, I don't know how this is going to happen, right? My aim is to try to take the picture. It's not working. And I go, oh, it's not working. And then I'm going to try and slip and try and slap one of these things out of their hand.
Oh,
Like,
wow, okay.
See if it breaks on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know.
alright.
I don't know how, how that's going to work.
That's not working. Well, bam!
Yeah, exactly.
It's not working, and now I've fallen.
I'm a big lady. It's icy out, so
It's plausible. I think this is super plausible.
Look, I think if you give Maximilian the eye, he'll know what to do. So like,
I think Maximilian's with you, is he not? Like,
Yeah,
I thought-
surely you took the
I
monkey.
don't want him to see the leg.
That was my next question: is where's Maximilian? But we'll come back to that. Well, I'll accept a sleight of hand roll or a dexterity roll.
I will. So it's sleight of hand. Oh yeah, I will try for a dexterity because my sleight of hand is not great. So I'm trying to get under a 50. Oh, that is a 24. So that's a hard success.
Oh, great. Yeah, they're sort of a bit distracted, a bit awkward about the posing. And then, you go, oh dear, and then
Ooh.
bang. And the one in the middle, he drops it, and it slides through his hand, smashes, and yeah, it's not the beetroot wine because it's not red. It's got a very strong smell. It's sort of like sort of a sharp, acrid smell. And they all look at each other and then look at you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll make sure Sloane's. She's got a little bit of money. She can pay for this and stuff. Oh, you've got to say I'm really sorry, but it looks like it's gone off a little bit. So maybe I've saved you all the trouble.
Oh, no, it's no problem. There's still plenty, so it will be all right, I think. We should
no.
we should go.
I should go talk to Dr. Mormon about it. I'm so sorry. I have just big all
No.
fingers, you know.
No, don't tell Morden. No problem. We can sort this out. It will be all right.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, chaps. I'll click. Look, I'll make sure it's all right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, Butterfingers, and I'll move past them, but try and keep a note of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. And they sort of scuttle off into the darkness towards the ship. Ethel, meanwhile, were you going to go into Evelyn's hut, or were you going to do something else?
Oh, well, I know that the doors don't lock, so I shall just burst
on
in.
Burst in.
Yeah, that's true.
I shall just burst in. None of this knocking and politeness. I go where I want.
Wonderful.
I have a husband now.
You burst in through this door, and she has one small, oil candle maybe lit in the far corner. So the shadows are sort of stretching up, but she's got her back to you, and she's sat in a chair facing the bedside table where this candle is, and she seems to be looking down at herself, and the shadows are kind of flitting and flickering in the candlelight, and you hear her sort of going, "Oh yes, 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 oh yes."
Does she respond at all as I've sort of loudly come in and am walking across the floor?
She doesn't seem to have either noticed or doesn't care. You're not sure. She doesn't turn around.
Well, I shall start speaking as I walk briskly across, and I sort of say, Miss Evelyn, I have come to attend to you with my first aid training, and then I shall look down.
She whips round and grabs your arm, and she says, "There's no need, dear. There's no need. It's working. The healing is already working. Look." And she shows you her arm that you maybe noticed earlier was covered in sort of quite ornate scarring and cuts, and before your very eyes, the flesh is knitting, and some of the scar tissue is kind of dissolving away into the flesh, and her hands are really cold and rough, like feels like stone almost. But she's strong. She's really strong. And can you give me a spot hidden roll?
I'm terrible at that. Absolutely,
That's
I
good.
can.
It's always good.
Oh, yes, that was the lesson, wasn't it? Don't be good at spot hidden.
All into library use, yeah.
That was not no good. No.
Good.
36, no.
You can always push the roll, Shamini, so if you've got justification, you can always try again, or you can
Oh, and
spend some luck.
pushing the roll just means it's going to be worse if I fail again, right? It doesn't
Yeah,
otherwise
correct.
have
Yeah.
cost. Okay.
Or if you're close, you can spend your luck points to bring it down. So if you're like 10 away from succeeding, you can spend 10 luck points to bring
Right,
it down
paper
into
point, yeah.
success range.
But do you want to see
I wasn't
what
quite.
it
I was
is?
11 away.
But no, you can spend whatever luck you want.
Oh, right.
So you could
Yeah,
spend
yeah,
with
yeah.
11. It might be worth spending 11.
It depends on how much luck you have, so.
35 luck. Is that good? That's not a lot.
But it's up to
But
you.
it's-
More than I have, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to push it and try and roll again on this one.
Oh,
Why
How
not?
how would you like to push this?
So I'm not looking at. This is not looking at her. This is noticing something else that's in the room. Right?
Okay,
so
yeah.
So I'm not. No, that was a question. Like, so I
So,
this
yeah, I
isn't
think-
about investigating her, right? Because
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Well,
Okay.
not necessarily. Maybe.
in that case, I shall.
Depends how the roll goes, really.
Yeah. I shall look at her, and then I shall she's still grabbing my arm, isn't she? I shall look around because they said, he was in there and I wanted to make sure that there's no one hiding in there. So I shall dart, up now. Just to be sure we're alone. That's pushing it? Yes.
Do you kick off your shoes again? That's what happens.
That always works in a bind. No, that was even worse.
Okay, yeah. So you're looking around. You do catch glimpses of some of her drawings and paintings that she's laid out. And they seem to be self-portraits, self-nudes actually. But they're strange because they're sort of fantasies about her body, in that there are extra limbs, there are, faces in her body, all kinds of strange ideas she's got. And you think you clock one of them directly across the room in the candlelight. It's the clearest one to see, where she has this sort of third arm growing out of her chest, and that's when you feel her hand is on your arm, and then you feel her other hand sort of hold your shoulder comfortingly, and then another hand just brushes your face, and that's when you look down and see that the image is accurate.
She's AI.
Fake.
But can you give me a sanity roll, please?
Oh, AI's getting too good.
I have to roll below my starting sanity, right?
Below your current
Current,
sanity.
whatever your current is.
Oh, I didn't lose any last time.
Yeah, so
good.
let's have a look.
Oh yes, that's a 39. I'm good on that.
Yes, it's fine.
So sane.
Right. So you still lose 1 point of sanity because it's so horrible. But you manage to repress this nightmare feeling, and she seems over the moon, and she says, "Look how quickly the healing has taken place." Yeah, and you get the impression as well that it's not her arm, like it's not part of her, like it's something. It's like she's grafted it on, but it works, and it has knitted with her body. What do you do?
That's so wonderful, Evelyn. A whole extra arm has healed onto you, just like every little girl always dreams of.
But imagine what we can achieve now.
What could you achieve now, Evelyn? Dear?
Really good at juggling now.
So many hands on my face. So many.
Well, if I can achieve this with myself, imagine what a community of like-minded people can. And she leans down into her bag and starts pulling out these drawings. A community of like-minded people can achieve, as Dr. Morden said, we could build a better world. And she shows you these images of people, sort of, 5 or 6 people as this one organism. And she's not letting go.
Do you know what? Talking of a community of like-minded people, I do watercolors myself. Do you know what? I think I might have some with. Just one moment. I'm going to go and fetch some of my work, and we can compare techniques.
Oh, very good. Yes, and then we must go to the ship. Phyllis is waiting on the ship.
Wonderful. Yes, okay. Oh, lovely extra hand. Oh, there we go. Bye.
Oh dear.
I should run away.
Run away. So you go running out of the cabin. Now then, what was Willow doing? Willow is
yes.
you had that sort of, you ran into the bird cat, the egg collectors,
Yes.
and they buggered off back to the.
Oh yes, and I was going to keep going on my wander, and I was going to go find. I knew Sloane was going to see Mr. Morden, so I was going to catch up with her, and so I was going to go towards Mr. Morden's place.
Okay, so you
Is
start
that
heading.
past the Whaling Shack, or is that this side?
It is, yeah.
Yes, I'll go that way. I want to go past the Whaling Shack, ideally.
Okay, all right. Now, have you drunk any of this water that you've put Dollarite in?
No, I only drink my vodka.
Yes.
Oh, good. Good.
I,
so you,
and I think I've given everyone else ones without the crystals in.
right.
From our group.
Right.
I haven't given anyone else anything yet because I was waiting until tomorrow to do my, the sales pitch.
Spiel.
Yes.
Excellent. So you you're walking along. How much vodka have you drunk?
Yeah.
Some. Little.
A little.
Probably always a little. I think she's always had a little. So maybe a
Shots.
little extra than normal.
Okay, yeah. What's your constitution?
That's a good question. It's 45.
Have you eaten though? That's the other thing.
No, we're not
Yeah.
eating anything.
No, go for
Have you?
We had some stuff on the boat before we got here.
Can you give me a power roll?
Power?
Ooh, heck.
Okay.
What?
That's a 35. That's a success. That's a regular success. Success?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. You suddenly get this sort of feeling of like tinnitus, but it passes. And,
She tries to harmonise with it for a second, like, no, okay.
Mess.
Okay. Yeah. So you're walking. You see the whaling shack down there, sort of on the slopes down towards the sea, and you can hear the sea sort of the crashing waves. It's quite noisy over here.
Yeah.
The wind has picked up. It's freezing cold.
Oh, no.
But you're making your way around Mount Fanga, and in the distance, you can see the light in this cabin. And as you get closer, can you give me a spot hidden roll?
Yes. Oh, no. No, I failed.
Okay.
Do I want... Yeah, I just want to fail that. I'm just fine with that. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
She's just focused on going towards the house.
All right. Yeah. So you keep walking. Okay. And I think because you haven't seen anything, would you when you rolled that, would you have passed on your listen?
No, that's worse.
Ah, okay. So in the darkness, you don't see or hear this thing coming.
Right.
But suddenly, something barrels into you, into your legs. This thrashing mass of, you no idea what it is. You can't see it, but it's like limbs and feel hands, fingers, and how do you react? It feels like it's grasping at you and clawing at you. Actually,
I think she'll try and, if she can, reach and get her sage and matches out and try and like light a match
No.
and like light the sage and try and be like, get back, away.
okay. Can you give me a dodge roll then?
Dodge roll. Okay.
Not power.
Power.
Ooh, the power of sage compels you.
Can I spend luck on a dodge roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll actually spend 13 points of luck to do a half success.
Hard success.
Half success.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. So yeah, you managed to get out of the way before it does any damage to you. But you hear this kind of gnashing of teeth.
No, bad dog, where are you?
And perhaps it is a dog because you can't really see it.
That's fine.
But it is sort of circling. It goes off into the darkness. You can hear it moving around. It's sort of circling back again.
Okay.
What do you do?
This is a good question. I just have my sage burning, and I think she's just like, "Oh, this is fucking useless," and then just throws it on the ground and like stamps it out. And I'm just gonna charge towards the house. I'm just gonna sprint.
Okay, great. Yeah, all right. So you start running, and you get the sense that it is sort of pursuing somehow, quite quickly.
Oh, good.
And yeah, I think. Can you give me a dex roll?
Yeah.
Just to see if you make sure you don't fall over.
Yeah, of course.
That'd be a shame.
It's success. Regular success.
Great. So yeah, you start running towards the house, and you're making good distance on it. It is pursuing, but it's sort of falling behind. And the last thing I'm going to ask for is one more spot hidden roll as you get closer to the house.
I will spend the. How many is it? Math. I'll spend the 6 luck to make it a success.
Okay, yeah. So as you're really close to the house now, but beyond it, near the other side of the island, you can see these squat little buildings. I mean, they're small. They're really small. They're more like stone cells, with these little stone roofs, and they look like they're made from the dolerite. They're sort of, dark little buildings, windowless. One of them looks like it's half collapsed, and then you see a figure. It doesn't look like a figure at first because it's, there's sort of the darkness makes your eye do a sort of weird trick, but because it's white, it does show up a bit better than the silhouette of these huts, and you realize it's quite big, and it's sort of standing upright, but then it goes down, it goes onto its all fours, and it's moving very slowly, and then occasionally gets back up onto 2 feet and walks, and the overwhelming sense you get, the only thing you can think it could be is some kind of bear, like a polar bear.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah,
That's bad.
I
the
hear
only
that's very
animal
bad.
that hunts man, I think.
Yeah. How close am I to the shack?
To the
cabin.
Morden's cabin.
Yeah.
You're pretty close now. You're pretty close.
Okay, yeah, I'm going.
Okay, so you go charging towards the door. Meanwhile, however, Sloane, you've been in the shack, and you saw this thing scuttle out. I don't think we did a sanity roll for it.
No, I
No,
think it
maybe
was like
not.
the cliffhanger that you saw it.
Yeah,
And
and then it's like,
So
ooh,
let's have that sanity roll.
give it a go, sure. And we've got, I succeeded. I got a 55, and I have 65. So
you're like, this is
You
fine.
You still lose 1.
yeah, it's fair.
Um,
That's so fair.
You're not really sure what it was that you saw. Was it a person? It can't have been. Maybe a trick of the light, maybe. Hard to be sure. But now you're sort of taking in this room a bit better, and yeah, there's one oil lamp on that again sends these shadows flickering about, and you can see now you're much closer to this bowl, this large ornate bowl. It's carved with these images. It looks like it's made of stone. It's been worked and engraven with images and symbols, and it's pretty big. It's sort of like a wash basin, that sort of size, but it's just resting on this table, behind which hanging up is this sheet. It's actually, now you're closer, you see that it's leather. It's this big leather sheet.
Like, okay, I'm gonna deal with the less scary thing first. Can I have a closer look at the engravings on the big pot thing? I think she's just kind of compartmentalizing, and it's just going, what I saw is over there. And I'm not going to make any sudden movements, otherwise it might lunge at me. So she's just going to very slowly go and take a look at the basin.
So you move over to this basin and you have a look at these glyphs, these images. Do you have any, well, what would it be? Anthropology, archaeology, the occult?
She has anthropology, I believe. Not that high, but she has it. And then occult. Not as much occult, so more anthropology.
Give us a roll. You never know.
Sure, why not?
Best of luck.
No, not quite. No, 48, and I needed 21.
It seems to be, it's the kind of thing you would see, you know, it's like, it's clearly trying to tell some sort of story, but it's hard to be sure what this story is. It seems quite strange. It seems to be images of people digging something out of some kind of mountain. A figure, you're not really sure what it's meant to be. They seem to be worshipping it, maybe. Drinking something. It's uncertain.
Does it look kind of almost ritualistic? Okay.
And it looks like it's been crudely made, this stone bowl, possibly for ritual purposes, because it is filled with a liquid that is dark. I mean, like a dark red.
Is Sloan is gonna push it over.
You're going to push the bowl over.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a luck roll first, just in case.
Okay.
That's my girl. We'll push things over.
I'm gonna
Slowly
push
break
it.
things one by one.
Nope. Nope to the luck roll. No. No.
Okay. So yeah, you push it over and the liquid pours out, and the thing that was lying in the bottom of the bowl rolls out as well, with a wet slap. You can't really see what it is. It seems to be sort of a red, as it lands on the floor, it's this sort of red disc. It's sort of strange looking. And Maximilian, Maximilian's with you, right?
Let's go
There's
with
no
yes.
way the monkey wasn't with you.
Let's go with yes. Yeah.
Maximilian starts freaking out and like is climbing up on your shoulders and he's going,
Okay. I know. I see it. Okay. We should leave. Okay. And then she's gonna very slowly walk back out of the hut.
And as you're walking out, I think that's when Willow bursts in.
Oh, where's the gun? There must be a gun in here. Have you got a gun?
How? Ooh, shush! No,
There's
no.
a thing. There's a polar bear. A fucking polar bear.
Are you sure it's a pole? Are you sure it's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never been
Mind you,
sure of anything in my life.
okay, it could also just be a big thing of. Okay, I'm gonna just point to the leg thing.
What?
Oh, it's gone. That's gone.
It's gone.
I think that attacked me earlier.
Fair, that's fair. Okay, I'm okay in that case.
This in here, Steve. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, I was doing.
We need to get out of here. Now.
I think in here is the best place to be. Let's
No,
find a gun. I'm going to
because-
start looking for a gun.
Okay. Okay. Well, I point to the basin then.
What is it?
A
A bowl.
No. Yes, but it had a thing in it. It had a thing in it.
Are you more scared of the thing than the polar bear?
Well, look at the thing.
I look at the thing.
Yeah, there's this sort of red. It looks kind of fleshy. This disc, lying in what is now a pool of what looks like blood, and this upturned stone bowl.
Right.
I pushed it over because there was a many-legged thing, and it was in here.
Oh, is it all kind of grabby and scratchy?
Mm.
It came out and found me. Anyway, what's this bowl? I've got really good occult. Do I recognize it?
It's some kind of ritual.
Give me a roll.
Can I help in any way?
Yeah, absolutely. You could both roll for this. I think it's fine.
Okay, cool. I'll try occult.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I've got. Oh, I might make it.
How
much luck do I want to spend? No, I've got a success, but it's not. It's just a success, a regular success.
I got a 99.
Oh,
That's very bad.
Yeah.
What's your occult?
I believe it's a 5%. 5%.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
You fumble that.
It's
Oh, I'm so glad you're helping.
Yeah. I'm always here to help.
I think what happens is, in the film of this, we have to cheat time a little bit to get the best dramatic effect.
Oh yeah.
But I think with your fumble, you go to sort of try and you want to sort of help, but you just can't bear to look at it, and you can't work out why. And so your eyes sort of rove around the room to look for anything else, and they land on a book, a thick, roughly made leather journal, and to distract yourself, you just start flicking through it, and it's presumably Morden's journal, and you flicking back through it while Willow is getting down on the floor and having a look at this bowl, and you're looking at these images, and yeah, there's something very ritualistic about this. It speaks to you with your success on your occult of there's something about sacrifice involved in this. And it's definitely the liquid you can see in the images. There's some sort of like a blood offering. That seems to be the theme of these images. But it looks like they've drawn something out of the land that is both feeding its followers its blood, but also consuming blood in return. That seems to be the story as you analyze it.
Oh, this
Sort of
great.
circle, and it is a circular bowl, and you think about this cycle of giving and taking, of the cycle of life and death and rebirth. Classic,
Reduce, reuse, recycle is very clear.
yeah. But while you're analyzing this, you're going to get essentially a monologue from me now, because it's the easiest way to do this. So you start reading Morden's journal. Actually, before we do that, you're looking around the room. You keep getting drawn back to this journal, and on the wall you see there is a gun. There's a sort of hunting. There's a harpoon gun and there's a hunting rifle. Yes. But you sort of clock that and then carry on reading. We cut very briefly over to Phyllis. You've wandered back into the longhouse. At which point, someone bursts in and says, "Morden, Morden!" And Morden spins around and he says, "A bear. There's a bear on the island." And it's the bird catchers are there, the eggs, and one of them saying, "Something's damaged one of the huts. It could have been the bear." And Morden he looks at them all and he says, "To the cabin. I'll get my gun." And they set off into the darkness.
Can get it first, mate.
We cut back to the journal, which starts in, it says the 23rd of August, 1880, the Oblique, Aberdeen. "We have docked for 2 days to resupply. The crew, a more loathsome band of ruffians and sea dogs one could not find, are in fine fettle, and have spent any time away from their laborious duties, carousing in the town and returning to ship blind drunk. The boatswain, a barrel of a man called Caspar, cornered me for the best part of an hour last night, intent on telling me that Langman's expedition would be pointless. A fairy story, he said. I confess, though I have my doubts about finding anything as wondrous as a mythical island, I could not help but become defensive about my friend and mentor's honour. Caspar will not speak to me today, and prefers to scowl from the other side of deck. 30th of August, 1880, the Oblique, Iceland. Iceland, that ancient stronghold of the Viking frontier. Tried their putrescent shark. Never again. 5th of September, 1880, the Oblique. Fruitless journey so far in terms of finding Langman's prize, but our short stint in the Arctic Circle has borne wondrous fruit in terms of fauna. A pod of orcas took an interest in us for a whole day yesterday, though Crano warned they can be pernicious. Threw them some salt herring from supplies, and was roundly reprimanded by the quartermaster. No sign of land. 17th of September, 1880, the Oblique. Exhausting circles of the same thing, maddening. I help with the navigation and astronomical triangulation, but even I am starting to become discombobulated. Langman refuses to fall back until we are at our most desperate. Though he is obstinate and ruthless, it is those qualities, I confess, I most admire. 28th of September, 1880, the Oblique. Langman said we can fall back to Jan Mayen to rest for a day or two. The crew are much relieved. 10th of October, 1880, the Oblique. No sign of Jan Mayen. Navigation hopeless. Supplies low. A mania is setting in. Saw an albino humpback. It sang to me. Not whale song. Like a mermaid. The water is... And then the entry ends. 17th of October, 1880, the Oblique. We have started to panic. It has crept in, and had we the energy to act upon it, there would have been mutiny by now. Instead, the crew slump listless at their posts. Then one will suddenly start up, and I will be forced to leap to Langman's aid. They want him dead, and he doesn't care. He thinks we're close. Brenham, the archaeologist, tried to leap overboard. He has been restrained in his berth. I bring him what little rations we have left. 20th of October, 1880, the Oblique. Fuck Brenham, that ungrateful swine's cock. I spoon-feed him like a runt, and he has the temerity to say he wants Langman dead. Untie me, he says, and I'll kill the lunatic, and we'll all be free. If he speaks ill of Langman again, I'll throttle him. 25th of October, 1880, the Oblique. 2 crewmen overboard. Captain Graham says polar night will be upon us soon. We must find our way out of this hedgeless maze. The navigation instruments are off. I knew I should have calibrated at Aberdeen, but the crew would not let me touch them. 26th of October, 1880, the Oblique. Brenham dead. And then the dates stop. The Oblique. Polar night. Endless night. Temperatures unreadable. All instruments, all wits, all hope. Gone. The Oblique. Singing again. Sleep never comes. Or am I always asleep? Is this a dream? And then it says, Island. How long has it been since I was awake? Langman was dead beside me. My dear Langman. But hope yet. There is another in dire distress as me, and has been for time out of mind. He is in the Dolorite, yet I hear him. I have made a tarp from Langman's skin. Not ideal, I lack the tanner's tools, but over time, perhaps, something can be perfected, with my new friend's aid. He is wise and extremely knowledgeable. I have combed for what flotsam I can from the wreck of the Oblique. Lucky to have found my journal, and Langman. The stranger tells me I can bring Langman back. I have buried his head in the ice. I will mark it with a cairn. Petroglyphs in the caves. I'm not the first. Something drove the whalers away. It drank Langman's blood to preserve Langman and, I suppose, sustain itself. I had to trickle it down a crack in the Dolorite columns. It is stronger now, I can tell, from the dreams. I am stronger now, too. The stranger has sustained me. I followed its voice down to the sea cave and waited below as the hot blood fell like sweet rain of honey. But it says we cannot feed from one another forever. I will need more, much more, if I want any hope of freeing my new friend or seeing my beloved Langman again. And then there's a bunch of gaps. It talks about the first people he brought to the island, which was a group of British archaeological students. And he realizes that some of them show promise and decides to keep them with him. And then he discusses features of the island, experiments with using the stranger's blood to grow crops. And throughout the entire book, there's this paranoia that there could be someone else on the island he doesn't know about. And he thinks about checking the whaling station, but he puts it off indefinitely and seems frightened of it. And then there are whole sections written in different languages and diagrams and these kind of fevered instructions for rituals and spells. So, unfortunately, reading that, you lose immediately 1d6 sanity points, which is 5.
Oh no! Five
Okay.
How are you doing on your number that will send you temporarily insane?
I'm on 59 out of 65.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're all right.
But because you've taken 5 in one go, I'm going to need an intelligence roll to see if you go temporarily insane. You want to fail this roll.
I want to fail.
Go
Cool.
over it,
Yeah,
And
no,
if you pass, you will understand.
I passed real well, actually.
Oh no!
dear,
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh
I
no!
passed.
Sloan,
I'm
Sloan?
super intelligent. I got I got like a hard success.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's not like the best one, right? It's like it's one of the
half
mill.
He still succeeded.
Yes, yeah. Just to clarify, yeah.
So I think I know what happens. You you're reading this and you get this horrible, initially it's the horrible realization that Morden isn't who he says he is. Morden's been around for far too long. He went insane here. He's clearly a madman and very dangerous. But then the rising panic gives way to something else, this sort of sudden clarity. You gain 5 Cthulhu Mythos points,
Yay!
Okay.
but you are going to have a bout of madness.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, which I'll come on to. Meanwhile, Willow, you're examining this thing, and then you hear this sort of wet sucking noise coming from the disc. This kind of
Thank you, I hated.
sounds like someone trying to breathe.
Hello? Thing? Hello? It's talking. It's talking. Okay, hang on. And I will turn the bowl, I'll just try and scoop it into the bowl.
You scoop it over, and there is this kind of
It's a
you know when
face.
it's a face, it's just a face. It doesn't have eyes, obviously. It's just sockets.
Yeah, I think that Sloane knew inherently that it was going to be a face, and so she just kind of in her in temporarily insane stupor just says, "It's growing. They're growing. They're growing.
Faces?
Faces, parts, everything. They're growing. People. They're growing. We are not safe.
Oh,
We need to leave. We need to go.
yeah.
Otherwise-
No, I'm aware of that, Sloan.
Yeah.
Shall I make a sanity roll?
Yes. And that's when I think you clock the top that is actually a human. It's human skin.
Oh, the
Hanging
thing
up.
behind the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
something there's a quality about this face. It's kind of like swollen, as if it's been submerged in liquid for far too long. And
Yeah, I've got a hard success on my sanity roll.
fantastic.
fine.
You lose a sanity point.
Yeah.
She's okay with it. She's
Wow.
absolutely fine
Yeah.
with it. Face
She loves it.
She's
Faced,
like,
yeah.
oh, maybe you could put some. Maybe it give you a skin a little rejuvenation.
No.
Stem cells, darling.
And the
all
face is trying to speak, but it obviously lacks the organs. But it has this reedy, basically partly formed larynx, and it says,
Oh, Zoom hates what you're doing. Really hates it. if you're making any noises, we can't
Blood.
hear any of them.
Blood.
Blood. Blood. Oh, it wants blood.
And I think your bout of madness is you want to help this.
Oh,
That's
Dom! I was
awful.
about to stamp on its face, Dom. I was going to stamp it into the ground.
You don't get to pick your madness.
Oh. Okay,
Oh, I
well,
love
in
it. Just
that
a little
case,
blood. Just a little bit.
I guess, considering the madness, she will go over to the face and she's going to very reverently pick it up out of the basin and look at it and say, "We'll find you a body. Don't worry, we'll find you a body."
But Sloan, we don't need to find a body. Sloan, we just need to put it back in the bowl and walk away from it.
No, it's okay.
Sloan.
I'll keep it with me. It's fine.
Yours what? No.
She's like holding it close. Maximilian's freaking the fuck out.
Hey, yeah, monkey. I'm with you.
And it's still saying, "Please, blood."
It needs blood. Blood. It needs blood.
Yes, well, put it back in the bowl. There was some blood in the bowl.
No, that blood's empty. We need to find more. And I think she'll look at you then.
Yes, we should go find some blood. I personally don't have any, so probably shouldn't be looking at me like that. Oh, your little monkey, maybe filled with blood.
No, not enough.
You've got blood.
I do.
And I think Willow is going to back towards the guns.
That's fair. And I'll just stare off into space, trying to come up with some kind of plan.
And she'll just take the rifle, not the harpoon one, and just have it and just be like, "Okay, Sloan, I'm going to go find you some blood for your face, friend. And maybe, should we go, I'll go tell Phyllis. Maybe Phyllis can come and help. I feel like, should we just go find Phyllis? Maybe you leave the face and we just go find Phyllis."
Dom, what should she do? Tell me what. I'm because I know what I want to do.
Is it drink Emily's blood? Because that's what we want you to do.
I thought you were going to feed me Seymour this. I thought you were going to do the finger.
Yeah.
Like, how insane is she at the moment?
Oh, you're having a full bout of sort of
A full bout.
Yeah, I think your madness takes the form that you suddenly feel this incredible, almost sort of maternal care for this face,
Yeah.
and you just need to feed it.
I think that Sloan has he got any kind of teeth?
Let's say it has. They look kind of withered and rotten. Really old. Really old.
Okay.
Really old.
In that case, I suppose that she'll just go back to the basin and she will supply some blood for the face.
Willow is sort of watching, shocked, and will sort of keep an eye on how you're doing it. And like, if it ever looks like you're about to like cause permanent damage to yourself, she will stop you. But if you're just like, you know, cutting your palm and doing that kind of thing, she'll sort of let it happen because she's scared.
For now,
There's a
she'll.
sort of, little shop of horrors moment where you prick yourself and drop it into its mouth, and it for a moment it seems to be rejuvenated, and then the face contorts, and
What is it? What's wrong?
your blood is no, and these veins start to run up from its mouth, and it desiccates rapidly and crumbles into dust.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I've killed it.
Okay.
I've ruined it.
You didn't know.
My blood is bad. My blood is wrong.
Okay, no, there's nothing wrong with your blood. You've got lovely blood. Lovely blood.
Oh, what's wrong? It's the illness. I'm ill. It won't take my blood. I'm ill.
Right,
You're not
I
ill?
think it's dead. Well, I think it's dead now, so I think we've missed that window
Is
of
it dead?
opportunity.
Yes, it seems to be dust. It just turns to dust.
She will collapse onto the floor
it's
and will
okay.
cradle this thing close to
Sloan.
her, and she's
Sloan,
sobbing uncontrollably.
next little
Probably
face.
loudly, probably wailing.
I'll feed the next little face, okay? I'll do the next one. It'll be okay. Look, Maximilian's sad. Maximilian, hug her.
Maximilian's just like,
Maximilian, you go talk to her. I don't want to touch her. You go over. Okay, I'm gonna like look out the window. Can I see the polar bear?
no. It's very dark out there.
Yes, it would be. Okay, good. Right, Sloane, I need you to stop this right now.
It's gone. It's all gone.
face-
She'll
you
be
know the
dragged
face,
away if you want to drag her away. She'll be
I
dragged.
don't really want to leave the house right now. So,
Okay.
Sloane, I need you to snap out of it. Would
you
you
can,
like?
hit her if you want? Slap her.
Oh.
Do it.
I will. I'll give her a slap, and then I will just immediately just put some vodka under her nose, and just like open the bottle and be like, "Smell this."
I think the sort of the invigoration of the alcohol sort of brings you to your senses, and you look down at this abomination that is, crumbled, and the sort of attachment to it begins to fade, and you realise there's a lot you don't understand about what you are, maybe. And there was something about the way it looked when it realized it, even though it didn't have eyes, it sort of looked at you with this sense of betrayal and fear. There's a power here that you have that you don't fully understand yet.
Hey.
But whatever's going on in this place is not right.
Hey, we need to get. Okay, so.
She's going to drop it with a splat
Oh.
and very demurely rise from the floor. And she's going to grab some kind of, hoping there's some kind of towel nearby, something.
Just the flesh.
The flesh. Oh,
Yeah,
not
there's
the flesh.
this- there's this
Anything,
lovely-
anything but the flesh.
Skin tarpaulin you could
Willow
use
will
to dry
hand
your
you
hands
one
on.
of her many, many scarves.
Wonderful. And then she'll just very lightly dab, fold it, and place it onto the table.
The bowl.
Sorry about that.
You okay?
I think I am now. Apologies for inferring that I would like to imbibe your blood or feed it to a
That
face.
is okay.
Moment of a lapse.
Your blood killed it.
My blood did kill it.
Why do we think that was? I'm happy about it. It was strange. Sad, slightly sad. We're all a bit sad about your lovely little face. Do you still feel like it was a lovely little face? that you
No,
want to
I
look
hate it.
after?
I hate that.
Okay, great,
don't-
because I thought it was the
didn't-
worst
no, I
thing I've
don't-
ever fucking seen.
Yeah,
Sloane.
it was really bad. It was bad. I did not enjoy. In hindsight, 2020 did not. No.
Do you feel
So-
comfortable picking up that harpoon gun, or do you think you're going to maybe try and get my blood again?
I'm hoping not. I'd love to not.
Okay.
I'd love to not see any more blood, unless it's mine, unless I spike the blood supply that is.
Do you think that's what you did? Look, darling, and I saw on the ship there was blood in your handkerchief, darling.
I'm not well. You know what? With everything that's going on, I think I can admit that I'm not well. However, even if this is not a real retreat and they can't heal me, maybe one of the last things I can do is fuck this place up. How about that?
I would like to fuck this place up. I thought it would all be sort of a scam, but there's something very strange going on. So
Too real. Too real, some might
too
say.
real.
Yeah.
Some might look. Some people in this world, they
Taking a
like to
harpoon gun
pretend
off the wall.
things to other people and try and
Yep.
trick them into believing things that aren't true. And you know, they don't mean any harm by it. They're just trying to make a little bit of money. And some people just,
Yeah.
they're just trying to help people in like placebo effect kind of way. And
Sure.
yeah,
I mean,
they know
I
what they're
that
actually doing, and then it's
there
but
are
it's fine.
levels
And then you
of
come
scamming. You have, weird water, and you have whatever this is. So,
mine's not a scam. It works, but
yeah.
Okay.
I think you'll notice as well that like Sloane takes down this gun, and you can see that she is experienced with guns. She Like she's like she knows exactly what she's doing.
Would you prefer this one or this one? Because I've shot a couple of guns, but not like.
Oh,
That was good.
yeah. This might be, if you just kind of, and she'll try and guide you through holding the harpoon one instead. And yeah, and just like if you keep it, look through here, and yeah, I'll take that one.
Look, Sloane, my water won't do anything. It's just water, but it's not from here. So.
Well, that's something.
Yes, and look, I was going to try and sort of take this place over. And maybe either marry Morden or just get rid of him and prove it was all a lie, and then I would take over because my water works, which people do believe. And now I don't want to be here anymore. So
I think we should leave, and we should take as many people as we can with us.
we have to get Ethel and your friend
Yes,
Phyllis.
my Phyllis. Yes, we need to get my Phyllis, and we need to leave.
Yes, and
Yes.
the monkey. Come on, little one.
Oh, he's
Right.
fine. He's used to being on my shoulder while I'm shooting. So
Can monkeys see in the dark?
I looked to Maximilian as if he's going to give me an answer.
He goes,
I think that's a no. That's a
No,
smart
we can't
monkey.
see.
We can
Yeah.
do a lot with that, The smart monkey who can understand people.
No, he doesn't do it
Slow,
for.
we could make a show.
No, it's okay. That's fine. Let's
I
worry
don't
about getting-
perform for money.
Oh my God, Willow and the monkey! It's going to be a hit. Right, let's go.
No. Okay, we
So you go
get out, I guess.
charging out into the dark.
Charging is a strong word for what we do.
Okay.
Carefully
You tentatively
scurrying.
creep into the dark.
Guns ready.
Guns ready. So as Sloane and Willow go creeping into the darkness, fully armed now and with a very serious plan, we will cut over to Ethel and Phyllis and see how they're coping after a short break.
Lovely. And during that break, Shamini, should we do a little lore drop?
I have lore. I wish to drop it upon you.
God,
Oh,
I actually have a bonus lore.
bonus lore.
Yes. Yes, I have bonus. lore.
Go on then.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I looked up some lore while we were talking about polar bears, which polar bears known to hunt humans, not great. Obviously, not a lot of human contact with polar bears. So in terms of animals occasionally hunting humans, the number one is crocodiles.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they do
crocodiles.
actually hunt, don't they? They do eat a human. Yeah.
And potentially the number one mammal, tigers. Not so much anymore, but in the Victorian times, there were periods where you had one tiger that killed over 400 people. If they turn into a man-eater, they got
They get the
injured
taste.
teeth or something, then
God.
just going for it.
It's
Yeah, that's my
hippos
bonus
normally,
lore.
isn't it? Hippos actually
Hippos,
kill
yes.
the most.
Hippos are very
they're
dangerous. aren't
terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're not hunting. They're just they
Yeah,
will
they're just-
kill
They're not
you.
eating.
Yeah.
Just charging.
Yeah.
But my actual lore drop that I looked up in advance.
I have a little bonus one for later as well. But you do your proper one first, and I'll do
My
the silly
actual
one.
lore drop. I have that, as with the Cthulhu in general, content warnings for the lore drop is kind of about horrible, mysterious
I
deaths.
feel like after what we've just had.
Yeah, I remembered this story and I was like, oh no, I have to talk about this horrible thing again.
Oh no.
So some people may be familiar with it. It is the mystery of the Dyatlov Pass, and it takes place in 1959 in Russia. And there were 9 students who went on a skiing trip. I think they were trying to get their whatever the next level of skiing, cross-country accreditation was. They were pretty good at skiing, is the point. They knew what they were doing, and they were attempting a really challenging long crossing. They never came back. Eventually, search parties were sent, and after some time, the search parties initially found their tent. The tent was empty. There were the remains of a meal. Most of their shoes were there, lined up, and the tent had been cut open, apparently from the inside. No sign of them. Next day, they found the first of the bodies. They went down from this slope where this tent had been to a tree line, closest sort of sensible shelter, and found 2 bodies around a fire, partially dressed. Later on, between where the campfire was and where the tent was, they found 3 more, seemingly trying to get back to the tent. Some of them possibly in clothes from the other ones, potentially. And many months later, when the snow melted, they found the final, I can't remember, was it 3 or 4, who had sort of moved on a bit further and made some sort of a shelter. And because this was kind of like Soviet era, it was kind of hushed up. And there were just conspiracy theories for decades about this, and there's all this stuff about some people had seen orbs in the sky, but then the government had said, like, don't talk about the orbs that you saw in the sky. Like, what? Yeah,
Proper Iron Curtain stuff. There's like,
and like there's some radiation here, and people were like, it's a nuclear experiment gone wrong. They had was it the Yetis? Did they find it? Maybe it was the Yetis.
Well, there was the thing that, like, I've done a bit on this as well. Shamini's made a very good, very scientific video on this that you should go watch. But I also worked on a documentary, my first like work experience in TV, where we did a far more what could have happened, because they were found, like, a lot of them were found without like their eyes and like without their tongues, but that's actually because animals will go and eat the soft squishy bits first.
Okay.
That was the ones that were found many months later as well.
But people were like, when that first got released, people were like, but their tongues were cut out and their eyes were gone, and it's like, that's a very normal reason for that. But it's still really weird because of the like cutting of the inside of the tent.
Yeah.
Do they think it was an avalanche now?
Yeah, so in 2019 or 2020, the Russian government were like, we're closing it, it's an avalanche, it's official. And the reason I did a documentary, like a mini film about it, was some scientists sort of heard this, and there were particular reasons why everyone was like, look, they knew exactly where avalanche danger was. Like, they wouldn't have set up on a slope where there was a possibility of an avalanche. You need like a certain angle, what was the thing? Like, you couldn't see the avalanche. You know, when the investigators came and found the tent, it wasn't like, an avalanche has like been through here. But they were these researchers did sort of a load of experiments, trampling around in the snow about like a certain type of slab avalanche. Yeah, because the other thing about some of the bodies were, like, one of them had a broken skull, and some of them had like a broken chest. So not like, something has hit me and like left damage on the outside,
like proper trauma.
But like, I've been in a car crash and my insides are broken, but like there's no cuts or anything. So they, I think one of the theories is that they went mad and attacked each other, but they couldn't have done that amount of damage. But yeah, these researchers were pretty convinced that it was a sort of freak conditions avalanche where the sort of top layer of snow just slid down, and even just a few a relatively small amount of snow sliding is very heavy. And if they thought there was an avalanche in the middle of the night,
you want to get
out of there, right? Yeah, you got to go, because you think.
And if you can't get the zip open of that bit, you just grab your knife.
But yeah, it's really sad. They recovered their cameras, and there's all these photos from their expedition, of all these young people having a great time and going out, and the fact that, they made a call based on sort of survival and safety best practice to like, we should leave, and even when they then were like, thinking, shit, we should try and get back, like, this isn't working, that it was too late.
Oh damn.
And it's just it's just really sad. So I thought you should all be sad too.
We'll link to Shamini's film on the Discord, and I'll see if I can find a link to Monsters Behind the Iron Curtain, which is, if you do ever find a way of watching it, I don't know where it was. It was made for like Animal Planet or something stupid. But I'm in it a bunch in the reenactments. I'm not in the Dyatlov Pass one, but I'm in like a load of the other ones, because I was work experience, and they were like, what can we get her to do? And they were like, oh, you look vaguely like you could be Eastern European. They were like, you've got dark hair and dark eyes, in you go. And so I'm like a grieving Romanian widow in one bit. I'm like I go to the Field
She's
of the
an
Dead, I
actress.
think it's called. They found out I did Amdram, and they were like, "We've got her!" Like
Yep.
she's in. But yeah, I'm in like 6 of the 10 reenactments or something.
That's like some sort of
Wow.
conspiracy
Very cool.
theory of like, who is this woman throughout?
Yeah,
Throughout
and I'm like,
history.
wow, they wouldn't stop using her. I was free labor.
Yeah.
But,
Amazing. Oh,
yeah.
great facts.
I have no idea if this is at all accurate. However, 6 months ago on Reddit, somebody said that a diary entry simply read "Snowman exists" that was left, and I don't. And it look, I don't
now,
know if that's
we don't
true.
want to immediately write off Reddit, but
We'd argue with.
I think you've just given something for Dom to put in the final part of this.
No.
scenario, where,
Give me a pen.
Exactly.
oh, amazing. Well done,
Terrifying
Charles.
stuff. Yeah,
Very
thanks,
good.
Tony.
Yeah, very good.
Yes.
The nightmare continues.
Yay.
So a horrible scene in Dr. Morden's cabin. But what's going on the south side of the island? Phyllis. Yes, the longhouse has been interrupted by these guys bursting in, and one of them, you hear one of them announces that he thinks he's seen a polar bear, and Morden immediately says, "I need to get my gun," and yeah, they all start leaving the longhouse. What do you do?
Sina, and I'll go at Mr. Morden, sorry, can I grab you for a moment? I know you're in the middle of something, but
Yes.
it's kind of important.
Yes.
I'm really sorry, but I made a big fool of myself. Your lads with the big like urns and stuff. I crashed into them, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry because I did that, and I just I just wanted to say I'm sorry because I didn't really want to they were gonna hide it from you and all that, and I just wanted to own up to it because I'm honest as they come, you see. So if I just want to say that that's on me, and I'm very happy to pay for it.
What happened?
Oh well, they had their big urns, and they said they were going to the boat or something like that. And I was trying to take a picture, and I was all fingers and thumbs, and I fell over essentially, and I broke one of them. It was all on the ground. They looked quite shocked and all that, and I said I'd sort it out, but they told me not to tell you. So I thought I'd come to you directly.
And he's looking around for someone to help him, and he beckons someone over, and he just grabs them and he says, "They might be awake on the ship." And they share this sort of look of knowing, and the guy just nods, and just leaves.
Well,
Well,
they probably
thank you
are.
for.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to listen in then. I assume they are be awake still because it's it's a bit late, but you know what sailors are like, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, best let them rest.
Now that I've got you, sorry, I know you've got just one more thing.
Yes.
Basically, well, it's quite a delicate matter, you see. It's about my Sloan. You see, she's well, I saw you touching her hand earlier, and you said that you might be able to help her and stuff. And I just wondered, like, I know, like, we're quite close, you know. We're like this, you know, fingers, like, lots of knots. And look, I don't know if you're trying to like do something here, but like, if you can really help her, I don't want to have lost hope, you know, or anything like that. So I just really, like, if you can, like, I don't know, reassure her in some way or something like that. Like I just don't lead her on or anything, yeah?
He puts his hands on your shoulders and he says, "Let me reassure you.
Okay.
Your friend is sick, but it's an illness I have never come across before. I don't know if I can help her,
Oh.
but I have a friend who can.
Oh.
Yes, I believe it.
You're like recommending a specialist then.
Yes,
Oh,
a specialist.
great.
And we're going to meet him tonight, I think.
Great. Oh, well, I'll come along with then.
I think that's a very good idea.
Oh, brilliant.
Thought I would have to wait until tomorrow, but I'm afraid the situation is such that it must be tonight.
Oh, is it that busy, this guy?
It's a very serious matter, and time is of the essence.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. Well, Ethel. Shout round for Ethel. She's around.
What are you doing, Ethel?
I'm speed running somewhere, so I shall. There's light. There's people in the longhouse. That looks safer than all these dark.
Yeah. So as you barrel out of Evelyn's cabin, yeah, people are pouring out of the longhouse, and gathering by the storehouse. And Morden's sort of walking. He's bringing you with him, Phyllis, and he says, "We have to make some preparations.
Right.
But my friend lives on the north side of the island, near the cliffs."
Perfect. Oh, very remote. Well, Ethel here, she's done some first aid, haven't you, love? So I think it'd be just a great work experience or something like that. Isn't that right, Ethel? You're going to come with us, yeah?
Yes, I've done a first aid course. I passed the second time, but the first time I was 11, so I could hardly be blamed.
I don't think we'll be needing any first aid.
Oh, good. No. God, no. I wouldn't dream of touching any hands, limbs, arms. I wouldn't. They're all fine, so.
You seem distressed.
I am out of breath from my late night training session. I'm a track runner, and I have to keep up my training.
That's true. You were running around Mr. Tremblay's room, weren't you? Yeah.
Yes, I do a lot of training.
Mr. Tremblay?
Yes, round and round his hut, round and round our hut. It's a whole sequence of you have to go round, you have to go straight, to practice taking the corners on the track. The corners.
Yeah, corners, yeah.
And where is Mr. Tremblay now?
Oh, I don't know. Is he asleep? Was he here with you? I didn't see him. I was merely running outside his hut.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll have to find him, won't we?
Oh gosh, if he's lost, certainly. People shouldn't go wandering off at this time of night, should they?
Well, especially if there's a, what did you say, there was a bear or something that was out. So yeah, we should all go and yeah.
There's a bear.
Oh, apparently so, yeah.
Sometimes polar bears get trapped on the ice and it breaks off and they drift. They don't typically come to the island unless it is by accident. But they are very dangerous and, well, it would be remiss of me not to protect the community.
No, that sounds good. It sounds like we should yeah, well, we'll go with you. Yeah, you know.
Yes, we should all stay together, I think.
I think so. Isn't that right, Ethel? We'll all go
Including
together.
Mr. Tremblay.
Oh.
And he gives a look to a couple of the people who give a nod and they start walking over to Tremblay's cabin. And of course, Lucas, poor Lucas, will need to come with us to see my friend.
Oh, if you think so. It seemed quite unwell. Did he not go off? Yeah.
There are many unwell people on the north side of the island, but I think it's time for them to achieve attainment as well.
Oh.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Oh, I didn't know they would occur with polar bears, the attainment. But all right, yeah, I'm up for attainment. Yeah, sounds good.
My friend has been weak for a very long time, but now he finally has the strength to be free. And he turns to a group who are by the storehouse and he says, "Bring the dynamite." And he starts striding off to the north of the island. People are following him. People are carrying crates of dynamite out.
Yeah, I think what I will do, I will turn to Ethel, and I'm like, look, we should. They want us to follow them. I think we'll just go as quick as we can because we need to make sure Sloane and your stepmother ?
Stepmother.
Yes, we'll we've got to get them to safety because I don't know what they were going to have in that beetroot wine, but it was not good. And did Evelyn seem all right?
Oh no, she grew an extra arm and she was awfully pleased.
Oh, but she's harmless though.
Is that Phyllis?
Get out.
Sorry, I make jokes when I'm nervous.
This is the time.
No, you're right. I'm just very scared.
Phyllis, an entire extra arm was growing from this lady's chest. Phyllis.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. That's
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. It's okay, okay. I can see you're upset. I'm just nervous. Look, we'll get Sloan. Get Willow, and then we'll just. I could drive a boat. I'm sure it's fine.
Right. Let's do yes.
And we'll
absolutely.
find your gentleman friend as well.
Yes, and we'll all leave. That's an excellent idea. Thank you, Phyllis.
All right. Let's go. Let's go onwards. Wait up, and yeah, follow Mr. Monroe. Or Morden, sorry.
Okay. So you start trekking north across the island. It is really dark, and this mist is blowing across. It's freezing cold. And yes, you start trudging up, and there's a big sort of what do you call it? Sort of a procession of people. A lot of them carrying these crates of dynamite. But you make your way up, and then the whaling shack comes into view on the right hand side, and Morden stops and he turns and says to everyone, he says, "First we will go to the stone huts and see how our patients are doing. This way." And he starts striding off across the way there. Is there anything you want to do while were you just following him?
I think I'm just looking out for any sign of Sloan. I think that's my purview at this point, because I know she slipped off and was going to go and have a sneak around these parts, and hearing their talk of like bears and stuff like that, I'm just saying, oh, she's all right, and then looking for any sign of her specifically. That's what I'm doing.
I think some of them probably are carrying flaming torches as well. So there's a bit of light. But what that does mean is that Sloan and Willow, you can see them. You can see this group because they've got these burning brands, and you can see them walking. You know, they're in the distance, but you can see them walking across the stone huts.
That's good, isn't it? More people, safety.
Maybe, but I think that we should just kind of adamantly head over to the boat, right? We should do that.
Yes, that's a good idea. Yes, because that's where Phyllis and everyone have gone. So we'll go to the boat, and then everyone will find each other. And I'm sure that's what people would want us to do. Particularly anyone like godlike figure watching us, trying to get the party back together. I'm sure.
That was perfect. Brilliant.
Yes, let's hide from these people with burning torches, going towards the scary polar bear, which is not where we want to be. And
No, of course not.
we'll go back to the boat.
And we don't recognize, we can't see who exactly they are.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I would need a hard spot hidden.
Okie dokie.
If I may, I can help, I guess. If I'm like, oh, what's going on here? And then I'm going to try and take pictures of this. And if the flash goes off, perhaps that's slightly different than the torchlight.
Oh yeah,
Recognize
okay.
the flash. Ooh,
In that
possibly.
case, I just need a regular success.
Successful spot hidden.
Okay. Where's my spot hidden?
Oh, I've got an extreme success.
Oh. Okay. In that case, I'm not going to use my luck to get to.
Wait,
my
0, 0. Yes, 0, 0, and 5. Yes. Extreme success. Yeah.
Nice. So with an extreme success, you see the flash, and then you realise, oh my God, that's Phyllis, and there's Ethel.
Oh.
They're in the group.
Oh,
They're in the group.
Oh, wait, Sloan, change plans. They're over there. That's Phyllis's camera. That was the flash, and it lit up Ethel and her lovely hair.
They're with Morden, right?
Yes. Well, that's probably safe, isn't it? We should go get them and get them away.
We should, yeah. Okay.
But also with your extreme success, in that moment of flash, you see something much closer to you between the group and you. And because of the flash, it sort of burned onto your retinas in the afterglow. You see it when you blink. This figure that has risen to the size of a person, that is this mass of limbs, like some sort of giant flesh spider-y thing. that is moving towards you. And sometimes it goes low. It was sort of going low. It was rising up. And can you give me a sanity roll?
Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it, right?
No. You
you
need an
spend-
extreme
Can
success
you
to spot that.
spend luck on sanity?
No.
I'm 2 points off. Okay. Yeah. No, I failed.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's
dear.
not your starting sanity, it's your current sanity.
Current,
that you
Current
roll.
yes.
Yeah, no, I'm 2 points off.
Yeah.
I would have got it if it was I would have been bang on if it was my
Nope.
starting.
Nope.
No.
You lose 5.
Uh-oh. She's crazy.
Oh.
That's temporary insanity. Oh.
So I need an intelligence roll to see if you fail this, you'll just
Be stupid.
Do it.
ignore it.
Be
Oh, great.
silly.
I am not. That's super smart. But that is a 2, so that's an extreme success. Thank
You are
you,
in this
Dice.
moment.
I really appreciate that one. Yeah.
Stick.
Can you like opposite push? Pull.
Let's go, man. Let's do it.
So your mind fragments, and you gain 5 Cthulhu Mythos points.
Ooh, yay.
Oh no.
But you do have a bout of madness. What could it be? Should we have a roll for it randomly?
Let's do a
maybe?
little roll.
Ooh.
I will say I probably got all the water in my bag as well, if that helps.
Oh, that maybe that will help.
No.
Let's see.
I could have a little drink of the Dolomite one.
No.
Let's see what happens.
Who does pick up rocks from the ground and just pop it in their water bottle? Like
It was going to be a very nice delicacy on the island.
nature girl. That's oh my god. Get back to nature.
So you're gonna have a mania.
Ooh.
We may as well roll for this randomly and see what.
Why
what
not?
gives us.
Ooh, double roll.
Oh god!
Mm-hmm.
Oh god!
Oh god, we've lost him.
It's the body behind you that wants it.
Oh.
Crash! Bang! Can you give me a D100 roll?
The regular roll, yes.
Yeah.
The classic.
Well, how's it a 51 do for you with that?
Middling.
Middling.
relevant.
Probably,
Middling's good,
probably fine.
maybe?
I'll find the right page.
Just says fine.
It's like, oh, you're actually fine.
No, you're actually okay. Don't worry about it. Girl, take 5.
Oh no.
I don't know if you want to do this one. I'm not so sure you'll enjoy
Oh,
this.
go for it.
We can re-roll if you don't want this.
Okay, go on. No,
This
tell me.
mania is gymnomania, gymnomania maybe.
Oh my
Compulsion, a compulsion with nudity.
Oh, absolutely.
Incredible.
She strips entirely naked.
Oh, no.
Immediately.
No,
Just
no.
starts
What?
taking
What's happening?
scarves
No,
off.
no.
It's
Why?
like,
And I
it's
think-
just bracing the air.
I think it's the idea that you've seen this thing, and you're worried. This fear overcomes you that you maybe there's something wrong with your body. You need to have a
Oh, I
look.
should
So you
check.
start ripping the clothes off, but then you feel invigorated. The coldness, you can become one with the freezing temperatures, and prove your
I knew the water worked.
your vitality.
The water does work. Sloan, everything I said to you, it
water
works.
works.
The water works.
Okay,
I can be
that's-
naked and
that's
it's fine. I'm not
wonderful.
even
You
cold.
should-
I just
No,
feel
you
alive,
are-
Sloan.
you are
Sloan,
cold.
Sloan, try it. Take your
Are
clothes off.
Absolutely not.
I won't
no.
tell Phyllis. Let's run. I'm going to
No,
run.
No. Okay, please. Oh,
Also, there's
no.
a thing with limbs everywhere.
I know about the limbs. I know.
No, right there. I just saw it.
Oh, I look at it.
Yeah, it's now coming out of the darkness. This thing.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You
No,
realise it's the whole of the fragment you saw before.
Beautiful.
So that is a sanity roll for you again, I'm afraid.
Can I shoot it at the same time?
Yeah, well, let's have the sanity roll and then.
Yeah, give it a little some sanity and then see what. Oh no.
No?
Oh no. Wait, what? No. No.
I
Just,
know. Oh god.
it might be a fumble, actually. No.
What did you
I
get?
got 92.
Would you know? No, it's
Oh,
not
no,
fumble.
you're
It's
fine.
not.
No, okay, that's fine.
Ugh.
What happens if you fumble a sanity roll, Dom? Is it like
If you
instant
fumble, you
ban-
take the maximum sanity. But it's okay because I've rolled the maximum anyway, so you lose
good.
6 sanity
result.
Oh
points.
no!
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Wait,
another
wonderful.
mania.
Liv, doesn't
yeah.
that mean you're indefinite?
So I'm on 53 out of 65.
So you've lost 12. Yeah.
You've
Oh.
lost a fifth. haven't
Oh, no,
you?
you haven't lost a fifth yet. No, you haven't quite.
No, 13 is
Oh.
one
So
I'm-
Close.
one off.
One off.
Close. But let's have another intelligence roll and see if you
Right.
lose it.
Sure. Oh, that's bad, isn't it?
you succeeded, yeah?
We've got to stop being so smart.
I'm super smart. That is an extreme success. I rolled a 3.
Oh,
So
Yay! Sloan and Willow running through the snow. Hooray!
naked through the snow, hooray!
You don't have to be naked.
None of
Not
us
if
have
you
to be
want
naked. None. Oh.
How did you find them? They're just frolicking naked. One of them tried to shoot a
We
gun.
love it here now. We love it. It's so fun.
So I think your bout of madness is you've got the gun in your hand, and this sort of red mist descends, and you just start shooting.
I'm naked, so you can't hit me very well.
Well,
She's too slippery. I can't.
well, you're naked, which means it's hard to distinguish you from the mass of limbs that is now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've got 75 in firearms.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Hey, that's good. That means you'll hit the limbs, right?
If you succeed, yeah.
Right, so I'm rolling.
Spend your luck points.
Okay, well, 33. So that is a hard
Hard
success.
success, yeah.
Nice. Give me 2 more rolls as well, because I think you're going to
Okay.
shoot 3 times.
Okay. That one's only a normal success.
Okay.
54.
Nice.
We love
And
successes,
then, that's not an extreme success. It's one off of an extreme success. It's 16. So
Nice.
Bloody hell.
Nice.
Mm.
Maybe make it extreme. Maybe a little luck
You
point
could, you
to
could
make
spend
it
a
extreme.
point of luck to make it.
But
extreme.
like, is that good or bad?
I think that's
Yeah.
bad. I think that's
No,
bad.
I think
Yeah.
the better success, the less chance you hit Willow.
Probably.
Possibly.
Yeah. Oh well.
Do it. Just
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I'll
do it.
spend one. I'll spend a luck.
Let's see. Let's find out. Look,
Why not?
hey, I'm
You
happy
shoot the
to
creature
go.
through Willow.
Yeah, exactly. You can take Willow out if you take the creature down, you know?
I shoot through
Think
your
of all the
legs.
blood.
It's fine.
She does a star jump.
Yeah. Woo!
The monkey actually helps you aim as you're sort of shaking around. The monkey just Maximilian just holds it, yeah, and then it's like
Thank you, dear.
Okay. So the damage on this rifle is 1d8 plus 1d6 plus 3. So you get to roll that 3 times. Oh, you had an extreme as well, right?
I did, yeah.
yeah, at the end, yeah.
So you
Yeah,
roll it
yeah.
3 times and then add 17.
Okay. Well, as long as you don't hit me, this is great.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 1d6.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 9 on the first.
Yep.
And then we have
26.
6. Oh,
6
what?
in a second.
Oh, because you add 7. So you're going to add 17 anyway. So 17
Yes.
plus 9.
It's
So you're
26,
on
yep.
26
Roll 'em
plus.
again.
And then double ones for the last
Nice.
one. So
You should be rolling 3 dice, I think.
3 dice.
So D8, D12, a D6, and a D3.
A D8 and a D6.
Oh, sorry,
Okay, yeah,
ignore me.
Plus 3.
Oh, plus 3. Yeah.
Plus 3. Okay, yeah. So that last one was 2,
So
and
5.
then 5 total. Yeah.
So you, Willow, you see.
Nothing. You're dead.
Yeah.
You see. I've forgotten the character's name. Willow, Ethel,
Willow
Phyllis,
and
Sloane.
Sloane. It's all right.
Willow, you see Sloane just
Maximilian.
blow this thing up to smithereens, and you know the blood sprays everywhere. The limbs get blown off. It's like this horrible thing, and it just sort of slumps down.
Oh, Sloane, you did it. Oh, very good. Yay, take your clothes off.
I don't want to do that. That's fine. You can carry on though. You do you.
I will.
But the red mist has not gone away, and you watch as Sloane just sort of strides towards the group with this gun. Just
Oh, slow. Stop
I think I should-
immediately.
I believe I can just sort this out right now if I
Okay.
just go ahead and
Help!
just take care
Help!
of business. And off I
Fiona's
go.
face.
Help! I have this harpoon gun while I'm naked.
Do harpoon me. Oh god.
I'm not going to harpoon you. And I think she's just sort of running behind Sloane a bit, naked still, but just with the harpoon gun. And it's like, help! Sloane, why don't you put the gun down? I think
Oh, it's
we don't
okay,
need
I'm
it anymore.
fine. I'm
My
quite
voice went a
alright.
bit weird there. This is my voice. Would you like some vodka or some water? I can give you
No, I'm
water.
okay. I think I need to keep my wits about me.
I left all my water in my clothes. Okay, well, we've just got a gun
Striding
now.
up. She's just striding up, I guess. I don't know. Am I firing at anyone? Maybe. I guess so. If I have the choice, I guess I'll fire at Morden.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
I will say if she aims at Ethel, then Willow will try and shoot Sloane.
Yeah,
Okay.
as you should.
Well, let's see what happens.
But only Ethel.
So over with the group, Ethel and Phyllis, you're with Morden and this group of people, and they've started opening the stone huts. And the first one, someone goes up to it, and he orders someone to do it, and they seem very nervous, but they go and they're these sort of these stone sort of domes, with these little wooden doors, but they're all chained and bolted. And this guy he starts unchaining it, clank, clank, clank. And then he opens it very slowly, and it's pitch dark inside. But there's this kind of like residual heat that comes off of it. And you both give me spot hidden rolls.
Oh no.
Maybe fail.
It's very warm. That is a hard success for Phil.
No.
I see.
Oh dear. How did
Shamini
Ethel
will
do?
not see. Maybe Shamini will be fine.
We cannot hear her no matter what
Oh,
she
sorry,
is saying.
that's a 60. Let me just
Was it a fail?
Which is...
bring mine up. Yes, no, that's a fail. Sorry.
Okay, well,
Alright,
that's
I'll
good.
That's okay.
Fine.
That's okay.
So, Ethel, oblivious to what's going on in there, but Phyllis, you see that as the door opens and this sort of slight heat comes out of it, you see that the stone stops being stone a few inches in, and it's much more like sort of the inside of a mouth. And then something starts emerging. This sort of long, wet hand starts reaching out, and other people are opening the other huts, and other shapes are coming out. So can you give me a sanity roll, please?
Yeah, I will. Oh god. Wow. Holy heck, that's a 20. That's a success sanity. Oh.
Oh, nice. You only lose one.
Yep. Yes. Oh, instead of a mouth.
And Morden is saying, gather the children of the Nofke. It is time for them to be fully attained, as will we all. And at that point, there is this gunshot in the darkness, followed by another, and then another. And Morden whips his head round, looking stunned, and then he just barks to the people holding crates, and he says, "Get the dynamite to the caves, quick!" And at this point, I think that's probably shortly after that, people start rushing this dynamite towards the cliffs and the sea caves. At which point, Sloane comes out of the darkness, splattered with blood, holding this gun,
Oh my
and
god.
reloading this rifle. Well, I suppose we should go into dexterity order.
Oh my god.
Do.
Oh.
What is
God.
everyone's? I need a pen for this, don't I?
Maybe.
The pen.
Might help. And now I just need paper.
Oh,
This is paper.
Oh, look.
and
Is
you'll be
this paper?
unstoppable.
All right. What's everyone's dexterities?
Mine's 40.
Mine is 45.
good.
Damesies. 45.
I'm 50.
Okay, oh,
I might
good.
go.
So glad you're first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a lovely picture.
Yeah. Cherished memories.
This is what they'll put in the papers.
Yes. They're like,
Lovely stuff.
and they were roommates is the headline. It's just slow,
With
you know, covered in
mysterious
blood.
other naked woman behind them.
Yeah.
Frolicking woman spotted.
Oh my. Scandal,
Um,
scandal, scandal.
So, let's see. It's Fiona. What does Phyllis do?
Great
your action?
question. So just so I've got the lay of the scene, these stone houses are opened into pretty much flesh hells with things coming out of them. The people with dynamite, most of the group have essentially run off to do something.
Well,
with
they're on their
dynamite.
way. Yeah, they're in the process of leaving.
And then Mr. The guy is here, turning around to and is presumably seeing Sloane.
Yeah.
Sure. The only thing I can think to do, I see Sloane, and I can see Amber going like, "Oh, I don't know what's happened, but I'll protect my girl. I'm gonna bull rush the guy, and I'm gonna try and grapple him essentially. In
Okay,
some way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Give me a fighting brawl roll.
Gallopy and pals. That's all it is.
Yeah.
He's not going to oppose this because I don't think he's realised you're going to do this. It's sort of a surprise.
Okay.
Nice.
So currently I've failed. Am I able to spend luck or push a roll on this? Or is it
You can't push, but you can spend the luck.
I will spend the 3 points to make it a success.
Oh,
to
yeah.
see.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So, what do you want to achieve? You want to just sort of like get him on the ground, or are you trying to hurt him?
I'll hurt him. I'll try and hurt him a little bit. Yeah. Oh, tiny little.
A little damage.
So you're going
Yeah.
for like a punch or something like that.
Sure. Yeah. I'll be like. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I'll punch with the ground. Essentially, like to knock his chin. Like I'll fall
Oh,
to
sure,
the ground.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Give me you can roll your unarmed damage.
I can. Okay. That's just a. Oh no. Sorry. Didn't have the. All right. So that's 2 plus spell. It's just a 2 points of damage.
Okay. 2 points.
Knock a
So
couple teeth out.
Yeah, you smack his head into the ground, and he lets out a yell. People around are sort of like not sure what to do, but it's over to Sloane. What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you something, Dom. Okay. Now, I see them scuttling off to like the caves, and I get the impression that there's something important in the caves.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Well, you read the diary, right? Where they were talking. He was talking about
Yeah.
in the mountain, the stranger.
And him dripping the blood down the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are okay with that, with this, would you mind if Sloane just kind of and then heads towards the cave?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, you could be. I think you've still got the need to inflict violence, but I think seeing these people, it's like when you run from a wild animal. That's the last thing you should do because then it pursues.
Yeah.
I think you lose interest in this group of people who are just standing there. It's the people who are running you want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
That's
for
good.
sure.
That's good. Go kill them.
Yeah, so she's gonna. I think she'll even like lock eyes with Phyllis as well to kind of like be like, I don't know, just kind of acknowledge, the fact that she took down Morden, which was like impressive, but also like I think you can see that she's quite determined. I don't know, she looks set on something.
Mm-hmm. I sort of see that and I'm like, Sloane, where you going? Babe? Wow, wow,
wow. Yeah, she'll just call. She'll just. I think the look says it all,
Yeah.
and then she goes.
Nice. Okay, so you start heading after these people. What's Ethel doing?
Right,
What would Ethel
so
like to do?
Sloane coming in like with a rifle. Oh, thank goodness, you're armed. You found weaponry. Oh, we're saved. Oh, Sloane turns. Sees Willow with a harpoon gun. Oh, thank goodness.
Hello, darling. Oh, it's so freeing. Honestly, you should try it.
Are you all right?
I've never been better. Do you like my gun?
I'm going to look for Mr. Tremblay.
Oh,
That's what I'm going to do.
That's a good
Hubby?
shout. Yeah.
Mr. Tremblay will save us. Right? Right, Lawkeeper?
Well, you look around and there's no sign of him.
He must be somewhere. Did I see them go to his? Because so we were walking outside and they were like, "Oh, we'll go to his hut." Did I? Can I see anyone over there? Like, did they go over there?
They did go over to the hut, yes, and they went inside. But you didn't see them come out.
I didn't see them come out. Okay, right. I'm going to go and run and get Mr. Tremblay to save us.
Where are you going?
1 second. Don't let go of the harpoon thing.
Okay.
I shall. Right, Mr. Tremblay will save us.
So you go running back to the village.
Yes.
All right. So you'll be
I love
doing
the
that
fact
for a
that
bit.
the one time we're like, right, everyone get back together, and then within seconds, they're like,
Immediately.
no, it's like magnetic repulsion.
Yeah, I forgot it was we'd like left the village by now. Yeah.
No,
never
it's all
mind,
good.
never mind.
I love it.
Further
great.
than I was imagining, but I'm very fast, so I'll just pop over.
It's fine. So then it's I can't remember.
Willow.
His name's
Willow.
Willow. It's Willow's turn.
Oh, Phyllis, do you need help with that?
Oh no. Oh, yeah, I can see all your bits.
Yes. Do you like them?
They are very becoming to you.
Thank you. Okay, I think I should probably go to Ethel.
If you like, are you cold?
Darling,
You want-
it's Mummy. I'm coming, and I'm gonna run after Ethel.
Okay.
She's going to freeze to death, isn't she? This is the main danger. here.
Bad, yeah.
Freeze her bits off.
Oh, no one seems to fucking care.
Yes. Speaking of which, can you give me a Constitution roll?
There's bits.
Thanks for
going
saying
Willow.
it.
Someone's got to
cold.
say it.
on. Yeah.
It's very cold.
That's Constitution. If it meets it, is it the same as?
That's a success.
Then it's a half success, hard success.
Oh,
I got 22.
Oh,
I've
she's
got a
fine.
45.
You don't feel cold at all.
Fine.
Run
You're
warm.
fine.
Just shimmy in. She goes.
The cold never bothered you anyway. That's
Hey!
That's what the song was about.
yeah.
Running naked.
The remainder of the group that is now around, obviously Willow and Ethel have run off. Sloane has just strode off. So the only person here is Phyllis, who's currently trying to bash the brains out of their beloved leader. So I think they try and grab you.
Yeah. No. I
As these like 4 or 5 people just sort of get on top of you and are like pulling at you.
I fell.
Your fingers and thumbs.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, what do you do as their hands grab you? Do you just protest or are you?
I'll try. Yeah, I'll try and like try and get them off me. Like again, I feel like obviously I'm gonna be surrounded by them. I can't get very far, but I think if I see Sloane as going somewhere, in my back of my head I'm just like going like I need to give her as much like opportunity as possible. So I'm like, no, you'll never take me alive. I saw what you were growing in the greenhouses. No one likes fingering beetroots, and then just roll around on the ground. I'm gonna try and get out of the way. Essentially. I can't fight back, but yeah.
It sounds like a dodge roll to me.
All right.
So let's have
Baby
dodge.
girl.
Oh, that's a 60. That's a fail.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Bonus. Oh, well, they're not particularly effective either in the dark. They're scrabbling around. They
Yep.
don't get a grip on you, and you're sort of rolling around, but you haven't quite escaped them. They're sort of encircling you, but they're not really sure what they're doing. It's very confusing. And boom, 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 boom. All right. And now it's Morden's turn, and yeah,
Oh no.
I
he's
should
gonna
have
try
shot
and.
him.
I think he tries to just get you by the throat and just like
Oh,
leap up and grab you.
This fight is going badly. We've done all the wrong things. This has gone terribly. What did we do?
We're
Oh, that's
strongest
Yeah,
yeah.
as a
So,
unit.
We left as what happened.
are you still trying to dodge him?
I'll if I can do. I don't know if I have to keep rolling dodge or anything like this. I don't
Yeah,
know what
it'll be another dodge roll.
All right, I'll try. Yeah, I'm rolling ground on the ground like a fish. Oh,
If I
God,
wasn't
that-
insane, I wouldn't have left my girl.
yeah, that's a. I can spend luck on this, can't I?
You can,
Sure.
but you'd need a hard success.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. So hang on. I've got to do some quick
'Cause
math.
you rolled well.
You would sound like you did roll well. It's my dot. So 12. I need to get 12. I'll spend the luck. I just need to work out what it is. It's. I think it's 25. I need to spend. Yeah.
Boy.
So I'll
Burn it,
spend that
burn it,
25 luck.
burn it.
Yeah, burning it. Yeah. So I'm just like rolling around on the ground. I think Phyllis. She was like a wrestler at one point.
Oh, for sure.
So I think that's what's happened. So that takes me down to I think 38 luck. I think.
Nice.
Just double check my
Pretty
maths, but
lucky.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he you can feel his hands on your neck, but you manage to pull away just as he tries to get a grip on you. Oh, it's very tense, isn't it? And what do you do in response?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'll
go.
headbutt him.
Okay.
Yes.
Give me another
Yes,
fighting
yes.
brawl. He's going to
okay.
be fighting back because
Come on.
carry on trying to strangle you, I think.
Oh no. That's a 63. That's a fail, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh, but he did very well.
Oh,
Very
yeah, I'll
well
take it then. I'll take it. I'll take it.
So he's going to do. Bloody hell. Is that right? Oh, no. I'm reading the dice wrong. That's because I rolled a d6 to do a d3, and I was like, bloody hell, it's a lot of damage.
Brutal.
But it's actually, I mean, it's still quite a lot. He does 7 hit points of damage as he gets you and
Whoa.
squeezes, and you feel maybe maybe a bone crack. He's really strong. He's incredibly strong for his age. Very disturbing. His hands are freezing cold. I mean, his hands are like cold stones around your neck. So yes, you take 7 hit points of damage. What's your total hit points?
It's 11. It's
Oh,
mine.
so
so-
that's a major wound. So he
Yeah.
probably does break something. Maybe your collarbone breaks, and just this pain radiates out across your body, and you let out this yell. Oh good lord! There are rules for this.
Oh no, not
Rules.
rules.
Fuck.
Boo.
Bloody hell!
What rules for major wounds? Is that or...
Take your
Oh, yeah.
time. Yeah.
Ah.
Take your time.
yes.
Do not worry.
I'm going to double check. I suddenly doubted myself.
No, it's all good.
Whatever
Again,
you say goes, Dom.
The cinematic view of this sort of like back and forth, just again, I feel like Phyllis, because she's a bigger lady, it's just like she's rolling around on the ground, so people are getting out of the way, and then suddenly these just hands come from nowhere, and like,
Bam.
yeah,
Or-
like because she's so strong as well, which and then it just stops her moving about.
The
So
thought of
yeah,
breaking a collarbone, like, I don't know what, it does something really weird to me. Like, that feeling of like, being broken makes it, I don't know.
almost like whiplash, I can imagine, like at this
Yeah,
point, like just because
yeah.
of the way he's grabbed her. Yeah.
I've never
Well,
broken a
I'm-
bone.
Any bone.
Oh, it's bad.
I've cracked my head open twice, but I've never broken a bone.
Oh. I've broken a lot
Which I
of
suppose is
bones.
technically breaking a
I
bone.
was gonna say
but-
that technically is.
I've broken bones, but not my collarbone, and that to me feels like awful.
Yeah, that's like in you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I broke my left ankle and it's not nice. I was 10.
I broke my left leg in 2 places, tibia
Oh.
and fibula. Got
Oh.
them both.
At the
I've
same
done-
time.
Yeah.
Wow, you beat me.
And,
So,
broke
with a
all
major
my-
wound, I need a Constitution roll for you to stay conscious because the
Oh,
pain is so
no.
intense. You
Constitution.
feel like you might pass out.
God, Cthulhu's
Yep,
so
okay.
brutal.
So my constitution is 42, so it is the answer to everything. So not in this case. That is 83.
Oh.
I
Dom's
spend...
face.
Can I spend luck on this? I think I can.
You can.
Okay,
Just
I will
burn
then.
it. Burn it.
Yeah, yes, I will spend. I'll spend 41 luck, and I'll have 1 luck remaining.
Oh
to
my
stay
God.
conscious. Yeah,
That's amazing. That's great. That means it was meant to be, you know?
that's exactly what it is. I'm just like, just trying to stay alive.
So you managed to stay conscious. The worst thing is that was on your turn. Terrific.
Yep.
So, Sloane, you have pursued these guys towards these cliffs, and they're going down, sloping down the side of the cliffs towards this sort of shingle beach. But halfway down, it gets quite rocky, and there are these caves, and they're sort of packing it with these cases of dynamite. But across the slope, as it sort of slopes up, you see there is this dark shape in the earth above the caves. A kind of, it's like this sort of black hole that just dips down into the earth. And can you give me a... You need a... Oh, in fact, I can tell you what I need. I can tell you what I need. I can tell you what I need.
Wonderful.
What do you really, really need?
Really, really need.
What I really need.
I need it.
wow,
I need
okay.
it. I need it. I need it. Fiona,
Yeah,
can't
I
hear you.
need it. I need an extreme power roll.
Extreme.
True power.
It's truly,
Okay.
this whole thing is truly girl power, by the way. I just realized.
So
It really
true. So girl
I'll
power
change all the
coded.
music to be the Spice Girls in the background.
Oh my god, yay.
Which Spice
So
Girl
much
is Dom?
money.
Oh, like when all the bodies are coming together. When to become one.
Oh.
It's all the extra limbs.
Oh my god.
Can I spend luck on power?
You can.
In that case, I will spend 10 of my luck to get it to an
Yeah.
extreme success.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. So you feel this pull to this hole in the earth, but you resist it, and then you become aware of this singing drifting through the air across the sea. These voices, beautiful voices in a language you don't understand, but it's this sort of beckoning. But you manage to resist. You manage to sort of focus on what you're here, what you wanted to do. So what do you do?
The Look, Dom, I'm gonna ask you straight up. Is this a big old mouth? Is that a big mouth, Dom?
You would have to get closer to it. Have a look.
You know the answer, Liv.
I know I do. I get closer to the big mouth, I suppose, then, Dom.
So you break off above the people. They're not really paying you attention because they're busy putting this dynamite down.
Yeah.
And you get up and you come over and then you look down into this hole, and actually it doesn't look like a mouth. It looks just like but weirdly like too accurately circular hole that is just this void, and it seems to go on, like you can't see how deep it is. It's so dark, this black hole. It just goes on and on and on, and then you hear this voice come up. It appears in your head. It's how it feels, but you get the sense it's down there somewhere, and it says, "Release me. Release me."
God. Can I fire a shot down there and see what happens?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give it a go. I'm just gonna give it a
That
go.
was such a yes, of course.
Yeah, no, yes, why
of
not?
course.
Release this.
You'll get a bonus die on this.
Okay. Well, so I'm rolling. Oh, bonus die. So I'm rolling 3.
Yes, you roll the 10s again and take the better
Yeah.
one.
Get them
Oh,
up,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Oh, yeah, I'll take that one. The 8 that I got, making it a extreme success. Woo.
So yeah, you fire down. With an extreme success. How much of a bastard should I be?
Do it.
Bastard.
Do
Let's
it.
go. Bastard mode.
More
of
bastard,
Bastard,
yeah.
man. Bastard.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
With
Extreme
an
bastard.
extreme success,
Extreme
I
bastard,
think
yes.
you shoot, and then you hear the voice say, "Thank you," and then you hear this as underneath you. Luckily, it doesn't affect you, but underneath you, the dynamite is ignited and just
God,
blows out the side of this cliff, and the rocks start crumbling down. There's this sort of avalanche into the sea, and the ground shakes and you do tumble backwards, but you're unharmed, and you start to see the edge of the cliff just sort of start crumbling away, and the cold picks up, and the sea is now smashing at the rocks. You hear screams from the caves of the few survivors, maybe. But yeah, horrendous.
Look, I'm insane right now, so it makes
You are.
sense.
Ethel.
Mr. Tremblay will save us.
To the ship, Ethel.
Yeah. You've been running and you get to the village, and the cabin doors are all open. There is a figure lying on the floor just outside the longhouse, lying face down. It's not Mr. Tremblay, but there is a pool of blood, and the figure is kind of shaking slightly. They're still alive, and you realise it's Lucas.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It looks like he needs first aid.
I was about to say.
Come on, Ethel.
If
Come
anyone
on,
needs first aid,
Ethel.
it's him.
Finally.
This is my moment to be
Be the
heroic.
hero. Be the hero. Maybe you can change him.
Where I have I'm just checking. I'm like, oh no, I didn't put anything in first aid. This has all just been a gag the whole time. Right, great.
Wait, it was
damn.
no,
Wait, what?
Shamini, I thought you actually had good
Wait, what?
first aid.
No.
What?
Not.
What she's doing?
That's what
Use the library. Use the library, surely.
library use.
Find the book that will
I
tell you how to
haven't
do the first
come
aid.
across a library yet. All right. Oh dear. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Only you
I
found
have,
that book we found. Oh.
I have biology. Can I use biology instead?
He's a man.
Won't help him, but I'll know things.
You could
People
use
have
biology
biology.
to identify, how he's dying.
Oh, okay, I'll do. Wait, first aid first. I need to
You can do it.
be heroic, right? No, that absolutely not. No, that's not a success.
Horseshit.
I will identify how he's
I
dying.
can't believe it was a joke.
Oh. Yeah, no, that wasn't real. I succeeded normally in
It's how your
identifying
father died, isn't it?
how
he was dying
I'm failing
and we tried
to
to save
save
him.
Yes.
I said, "Don't worry, I have first aid." I don't.
So it looks like he's been cut, but you notice that you see the wound, this livid gash across his neck, and the blood has started to congeal, and you watch as the wound is starting to knit, but where it's knitted, there is this kind of white fur that's coming out, growing
Oh.
growing out of his neck.
Oh.
and it's growing so quickly you can almost see it growing, like watching a sped up time lapse. It's really weird and disturbing. So I'm going to need a sanity roll first of all for that.
By a series of Lost is suddenly entirely making sense to me.
Wait, it's Lost. We're just on Lost.
Might be a Lost. Okay, that's very bad. That's 98. Is that,
Oh,
is
what's
that
your sanity?
especially
Very bad.
55.
Okay, so
Well,
it's not-
54 because I already lost one.
so it's not a fumble yet, but
Congratulations.
That's pretty bad.
it is bad. You lose 3 sanity points. And he tries to speak, and he says, "He's gone on the ship. He thought I was one of them, but I tried to explain. He got me. I think he's killed the others. He's gone to the ship."
He's gone to the ship.
Mr. Tremblay?
Yes.
Why would he?
Fucking kill him.
Why would he kill you? You're all sweet and innocent and ill-looking.
He thought I am one of them.
All
And
right.
He touches his neck and he says, "I am.
Yes. Good point.
Look.
Good point.
Look at this.
Oh yes. Well, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I will
have
have
achieved
a nice time.
Attainment."
Oh, backing up. I am happy for him. Genuinely, he deserves all the happiness. I will run away though. Oh, damn it. All right. I will. Mr. Tremblay would have taken everything with him. I will run back to the others. I've done a lot of athletics training. I thought he might have a more sensible gun and not be mad. Or
I think we should go to the ship.
yes, but I'm not going without you.
I'm following you.
She's
Oh,
following
you're
behind you.
following me, aren't you? Okay, I turn around to run away. I'm naked Willow.
Well, that makes sense because it is it's Willow's turn. So yeah, you bump into each other.
Do I hear the explosion behind me though? Of the cliff.
You probably will. Yeah.
If I turn around, do I see Morton about to kill Phyllis?
He's too far away from where
Very
you
far,
are. Really.
yeah.
I forgot. Sorry, I did not.
Fine. I will. In which case, I'll be like,
Bunny.
oh, "Hello, darling. Let's run away to the ship.
Yes, Mr. Tremblay's on the ship, and
Don't
Mr.
care.
Tremblay will
You'll be
save
quicker if you take your clothes off." And I'll just start running.
Fuck.
Okay, yeah, sure. We're running to the ship.
So you're
Oh,
running
no.
to the ship.
Oh
And
no!
as you approach the ship, you see that the gangplank on the jetty has been pulled up.
No.
And Tremblay appears on the deck.
Hello.
Mr. Tremblay! Mr. Tremblay, it's us! We've escaped! Thank goodness you're here!
Please, can we go on the ship?
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
What's the matter?
Fuck.
oh, don't worry. And I'll aim the gun at the ship. And it's a harpoon gun, right? So it's attached to the gun.
Yes, it is.
And
Yeah.
he says, I'm afraid you're all compromised.
No.
It's,
I will. In which case, I'll aim it at Tremblay.
it's too dangerous.
He's compromised.
We're not compromised, you
We're
see.
not.
We're
I haven't
Don't-
eaten or drunk anything.
Don't mind the nudity. That's for a sane
It's
reason.
better.
That's just
When you're
that's just what
cold, you
she's
should
like,
take all
honestly.
your clothes off.
She's always like this. I swear. This is so normal for
Bang!
her.
And I'm gonna aim at the ship and try and hit the ship so we have a bridge basically or a rope
Yeah.
attached to it.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, give me a
Nice.
a firearms
Get
rifle.
his
there.
ass.
Tremblay, how can we get married if
My
we want me to
husband.
die?
I will
Death
spend.
do his part.
You know what? Sod it.
Yes.
We probably want this to be as good as possible, and I've got a shit ton of luck left. So I will spend 22 of my luck points to make it an extreme success.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
His ass.
Fuck it. Do it.
So yeah, were you shooting him or the ship?
No, I'll shoot the ship.
Okay, so you managed to sort of fire this harpoon, and it wraps around the ship, and you
Like, right,
you're holding onto it.
Ethel, let's go.
Oh, this is okay. We are not. Okay.
We're leaving.
Well, yes. All right. I don't. Yeah.
And I guess I will try and
Yes.
run and then just. How far away is the ship? Like how?
Wait, I thought you were
going
going to pull the ship back again with your raw strength. What are you going to do then?
It's not far. It's still at dock. It's just that he took the gang
Okay.
Oh yeah, fine. So like, is there still a raised bit? So could we jump to it, or is it like?
Yeah, it would be. You'd
Climb perhaps.
Yeah.
it's a
Okay. So
risk.
in which case, I will try and jam the gun on the dock somewhere. And then just try and tightrope walk and just be like, "Come on, Ethel!" onto the boat.
Just like my circus days. Yeah.
I used to be an acrobat.
Okay, yeah.
She's dead.
I am going to need a dexterity
Yeah, no, that's
roll
fair.
for this. I think. Don't fail this one.
Yeah, I was going, don't fall in the water.
That's fine because I can spend 10 of my luck, and it's a success. So yeah,
Good.
Okay,
the luck's going down,
I'll
gang.
come back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. Oh god.
So you managed to stay conscious, Phyllis.
Yeah.
But the group are still trying to seize you, and they've rolled a 9.
Yeah. I think because he's got me gripped as well, so I don't think I'd be able to fight back necessarily from that. So yeah, I'll
They
let them
got
take me on that.
distracted by the big explosion. No, they were expecting that. Don't worry.
So yeah, you feel these hands on you, lifting you up off the ground,
Ooh.
and walking you forwards to one of the stone huts.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh
no.
no!
Limmy
Oh, no.
Phyllis.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
So
This is
yes,
it's not
um,
well.
Up.
Oh,
and they're
Fuck
walking you
me.
up to it, and you can feel the heat coming off of it.
Hmm.
And with a throw, they throw you in there,
Yeah.
and you go crashing into this very warm, very damp place. And they shut the door, and then you hear the chain going on. But you'll get a chance to react to that in a moment.
Can't help but feel slightly responsible for this.
I'm right there with you.
Just had to follow
Tremblay
you.
isn't going to let you just walk up here, so he's going to try and shoot you.
Yeah, I don't know what you were expecting because he was.
Oh my god, girl!
I was trying to dodge it.
He says, "Get back down. I
No.
don't want to have to do this.
Well, you wouldn't shoot a naked lady.
I will do whatever I have to protect the interests of the British government."
I'm not contaminated. Look at me.
Bang!
Oh God.
Just bits of rope just hiding the bits.
Imagine he was just like, well, fair enough. You've bested me. On you come.
He's a 1920s man. He'd be absolutely shocked.
You
I
outwitted
don't know where to
me.
look. I don't know where to look.
I see you outwitted me.
I found my match.
Do I get to dodge?
Indeed, I will marry you.
It's close enough that you can dive for cover with a dodge roll,
Onto the
but
ship?
it will be you would need to succeed to get onto the ship, I think. Otherwise, you're
Okay.
probably going to fall in the water.
Sure.
Or get,
So dodge.
or get shot and fall in the water.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Dodge. I've got 20 in dodge.
So
Yeah.
naked, and you're gonna fall into the water and be shot.
Or a jump
and I
roll
can't.
if you'd rather jump.
You see, if I'd rather
Got
jump.
all your points into jump,
They're
obvious.
exactly the same.
Same.
Well, I got 69, so nice. But that is very much a fail, and I do not have enough luck to
Oh
stop
dear.
that. Oh, I can push it. I can push it.
Push it. Do
Oh,
it.
it's technically a
Oh, I
combat
can't
roll.
push
but
it.
can't
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry.
Into the water.
I was actually a polar bear in a past life, so
Oh.
Oh, fine.
I'll be
Yeah,
fine.
maybe you'll be
So-
one in the next because you're about to die.
I think
So
we're all
you
about
get-
to die.
You get hit probably right in the chest with this bullet, which
I didn't want to see you go this way.
No, this is exactly how I felt.
I wonder
was
whether we
gonna go.
shouldn't have split up.
I just like a little bit of emotion from my stepdaughter when I go. That's just the only thing.
The
Seeing
one thing
as it
Mummy
is
wants.
her fault.
I'm just wondering what the right answer was here. You know, like
Oh, there's never. I think Kill Morden would have
Cthulhu.
probably
Yeah,
been a good.
that would
Would have been a
better,
good
yes.
answer.
Yes, that would have
it's
been
made out of
yeah.
stone or whatever, right? Like,
That's
I don't know.
really, yeah.
you take 5 hit points of damage as this bullet buries itself inside you.
Dead.
Can't be killed. She can't be...
But I did only have 9 to start with, so
I
it
think that's a
is
major wound, right?
major, I think, right?
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
If that's a major wound, you
Constitution.
fall prone. So you fall into the water.
Eh.
Can you give me a constitution roll to stay conscious in the water?
Oh no!
Fully
No,
naked.
no, that's an 88. No,
Don't,
no.
God,
Oh.
don't panic, Mummy. I've got you.
Too late for that.
No,
So yeah, you, just,
I'll save her.
you see her just
First aid.
into the water, and Tremblay just backs off into the shadows of the ship. Right. Okay. Jolly good. So we're back
Is that
to,
him? Okay, jolly good.
yeah.
Queen of Country.
Jolly good. Yeah.
Did my duty.
Fiona, what do you want to do as you hear them starting to chain up the door?
I'm like, oh no, thank you. I like the outdoors, and I want to try and. Oh, well, this is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna try and like shoulder barge the door, but just remembered I've got a broken collarbone.
I'll try and kick it.
No.
Kick it.
I'll try and kick the door.
Kick
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, give me this will be a strength roll, I think. So you
Just
can
a
spend
strength?
luck on this.
Well, I've only got 1 point of luck left, so we'll see if that comes about.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, sorry. I got the tens were 0, and then the units was a 1, so I think that's an extreme
11.
success.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I think yes, it's a success of some sort. Yeah. So
So you kick the door back on them before they can
Ooh.
chain it. And one of them gets smacked in the face and tumbles backwards, holding his nose. They all stagger backwards. Oh!
yeah. I go, no one can cage Phil, and just get out. Yeah, I don't know what. I'll just get out. Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Great. So yes, you managed to escape the and they've all sort of given you a bit of, they've all staggered backwards because they're not really sure what to do.
Me neither.
Meanwhile, up on the cliff, what does Sloane do? You've sort of tumbled backwards as underneath you has exploded.
Yeah. So this being has been released.
In theory, yeah.
When I shot down and there was an explosion, was there anything that kind of lit up what was down there?
Oh. Well. Well.
Yes.
I think, you know what? I think you could give me a Cthulhu Mythos roll,
Okay.
which
So
you
I'm currently
can spend luck and push.
Okay, I'm currently on 9, so let's give it a go. Oh, I got a 27. I definitely don't have enough to push it to like add luck, so I guess I'll just push it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're thinking about that hole and what you saw down there, which was, you thought nothing, but now you think about it, maybe there was something, and you start feeling your mind open up to that voice, the possibility of some sort of connection, psychic connection.
Yeah.
Let's have that roll.
Yeah. And slightly higher, so
Great.
very good.
So I think you suddenly get this vision. The voice goes away and it becomes images of this ancient history of thousands and thousands of years, but in the space of a second, it just whips through your mind of this gargantuan creature getting sealed in the ice, but having these worshippers, these offspring, and this creature that is one of those things ending up here, also trapped, sealed, and hungry, and you get this incredible hunger comes over you, starving. You feel like you're starving, and you feel this incredible empathy with it all of a sudden. And then as you look up, you see it silhouetted on the top of the cliff. It has emerged, this huge. Initially, you think it's a polar bear, but it's bigger, and it has these thick legs and then two sets of arms that end in these huge claws. It's in this shaggy white fur. It has this huge horn on the front of its head and this maw of teeth, and it's bristling, and it's just standing there looking at you. It's making eye contact with you with these two little tiny eyes that it has, these two little tiny red, hungry eyes, and you know that it wants to feed, and I'm going to need a sanity roll for seeing it.
Oh, for sure.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
But you suddenly understand it is a Nofke.
Okay. I actually passed.
Oh wow!
Hey.
You don't lose any sanity,
Hmm,
believe it or not.
Oh,
that's interesting.
What do you want to do?
I would like to. I want to take Maximilian off of my shoulder because he's
like,
yeah. I'm going to hold him up. I'm going to say, "You go find Philly, okay?" Okay. I'll give him a little kiss.
he goes tearing off.
Yeah. Off he goes.
Out of the scenario.
Farewell. And then I think she'll just put the gun down, and I think she is going to do what she tried to do with the face. She's going to do what she thinks she was brought here to do, and she's going to feed it.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, great. All right.
So good, so great. We love it.
Okay, so you offer out your hand, and it
I
starts
offer
to-
my whole self.
Oh wow, okay. So yeah, it starts to approach, and it towers over you, and you can feel its hot breath, and it stinks. It's horrible. It's like thousands of years of rot. And it slowly lowers itself down to your shoulder, and you feel the fangs sink into you. Ethel, you've just seen your stepmother fall into the sea unconscious.
I may not have any more than a very basic first aid course that I did some time ago. What I do have is a gold medal in breaststroke. At some point, like, I think that was more like 5th form, but I did get the silver in butterfly. Butterfly was never my strength. The point is, we had an outdoor swimming pool, and they made us swim at all times of year, and I'm going in.
Fantastic. So you dive into this freezing water. I mean,
I'll take some of my outer layers off first, but yeah.
Probably stops the bleeding of
the
the
coat
gunshot wound.
it might help.
As with being dead.
Yeah, anti-cauterizes it.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of cauterizing. It's also cauterizing.
It's like warts. You can burn them or you can freeze them. It's
Yes,
fine.
that's exactly what it's like. Science.
Either works.
Geeks.
So you dive into the water. Can you give me a swim roll?
Come on.
Come on,
Got
swimming.
this.
Come on.
You got
Come on,
this.
Ethel.
That's a hard success.
Oh,
Come on, that's the other number in the
save
box.
Amazing.
The other number in the box. I think that's the
I knew we sent you
first
to
time I've
pub-
succeeded in a
private
roll,
school
let
for a
alone.
reason.
Well, yes.
So you grab hold and you feel her arms. You're trying to suppress the cold water shock, but you manage to hold on to her. You just think to yourself, don't breathe in, don't breathe in, don't breathe in, and you pull and you pull and you summon up all your strength. And at the last second, as you reach the jetty and your hands reaching for the jetty and you trying to pull her up, she suddenly becomes incredibly light, like something is helping you. And you get on the jetty and
Lovely mermaid.
and
An albino, I'll pump back.
and you look back at the water and there's nothing, and then you hear this singing
Oh, isn't that
coming
lovely?
across the water,
Yay.
Oh, it's
The
beautiful.
mermaids are
The
helping.
mermaids, the lovely, lovely mermaids.
and you see something emerge in the moonlight. There's a
Oh.
shaft of moonlight in the sea beyond the boat, and this face comes up, and you recognize it as Gladys.
No!
But slightly different. Her mouth is a bit wider, her eyes are a bit bigger, and she's sort of hairless. Her skin is slightly scaled, and she holds out this webbed hand, more like a claw actually. Just holds it and waves to you, and then falls backwards into the sea, and you see her tail flick up. Until she disappears into the dark waters.
Gladys, don't go. Oh. I am going to have to use first aid now, unfortunately.
Oh god.
Willow, because...
I might also need a sanity roll.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy shit.
my lovely, lovely.
I'm keeping myself in grayscale until we can prove that I'm not dead.
Oh, it's all the zeros. That's bad, isn't it?
That's
000.
100.
Yes.
It's all the zeros. That's the
Oh
worst.
dear.
Is
Oh dear.
not
That's a fumble on a sanity roll is what
That's
that
a
is.
fumble on a sanity roll.
Yeah.
This is poetic as heck.
I
Amazing.
say because
Don't worry, Willow. I've got you. Don't worry. You're in safe hands
Just gonna
now.
go
You've
be a
got
mermaid
yourself.
now.
I'm going to be with Gladys.
Yes. We are roommates.
It's a very gay story and I do really like it.
Yeah. The man shot you, and all the
Yeah.
the ladies are together again.
Okay, so you take the maximum sanity loss for seeing one of these, which is 6.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, that's many because I was already down 4. Oh, no, wait. I was down 4 and now I'm down 6. And the number that says insane is 11.
Okay, well that's
So
only
you're
10,
one off.
isn't it? So
You're
you're
one
okay.
off.
But it's
One off.
temporary, I think. with
Yeah,
six.
so you need to do. I need an intelligence roll to see if you understand. You want to fail this, really.
Fail.
Fail
Big
this.
numbers, another 100.
Wait, you went to private school.
Oh, no, that's a small number. Very
It's
small.
a small number, isn't it? It's always.
That's a 9.
Oh
That's a-
wow! You
my
really
God.
Why do we keep understanding the horrors so well?
I understand it extremely.
We paid for our
Really well.
education. That's what's happened here,
Yeah.
ladies.
Yes.
So you're technically on your own at the moment because
She's temporarily dead. I'm
'Cause-
any minute now. I'll get
I'm
round to
unconscious.
reviving her.
you're temporarily on your own. So in Call of Cthulhu, if you're on your own, you can have a summary bout of madness where some time will have passed. But I'll see what happens. Let's see what the dice give me. Okay,
I feel like it
interesting.
depends on how much time Willow Marlin's my has right now. Squacky.
I'm in cryo sleep right now. It's
Are
fine.
you?
Yeah.
Yes.
You've got frostbite and hypothermia. I think that's what's about to happen.
Cryo.
You give me a D100 roll, shall we?
Yes, that's the same. Yeah, just the same.
Again,
right?
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
again. 24.
Imagine if you got 51 as well and was like, yeah, take your clothes off.
For the love of God.
And what?
Okay.
Ooh.
Right, I'll explain what this is in a minute, but you've developed catapedomania.
That's my favourite of the manias.
Love Captain.
But as this is a summary, I will cut to what's happened in a moment. For you, Emily Bates.
Hello.
I'm gonna need a Constitution roll, please.
A Constitution roll.
You don't want to fail this.
Okay, noted. Can I spend luck points on it?
You can.
In which case, I haven't failed it. I've succeeded it by spending 14 of my luck points that I had left.
That's got a lot of luck.
I started. Luck was my main stat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a big look. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So you're still alive.
hooray!
Hooray. The group, this group of people and Morden, I think are going to attack you.
Yep.
In this moment. Actually, Morden doesn't. But the others are. They're going to have a go. What do you do as they sort of close in again?
Yeah, as they close in, I will lock eyes with Morden, and I'm like, my girl's up there, and I know she's protecting all of my best interests at heart. She's trying.
Oh dear, they do terribly badly. They get in each other's way. One of them slips over. And I think at this moment, because they've essentially fumbled, I think at this moment, out of the darkness, you say this to Morden, and then this polar bear emerges from the darkness and just grabs one by the head and just bears down on one of them, and he goes, "Oh!" And so there is now a polar bear ripping through this group of people
Oh my god.
as you get back into the stone hut and shut the door.
No. Between a bear and a hard place. That's what's
Yeah.
happening. Yeah.
No,
Oh
bear
my
in a
God.
moist place. Yeah.
Horrible.
Horrible.
So back up the hill, this thing sinks its teeth into you and begins to drink, and then it looks at you, and you hear its voice. It's sort of weird because it doesn't really speak. It just sort of the sound arrives in your head. You can tell it's making some kind of noise. It's kind of going, but in your head, you hear, "You have the taint of the deep ones. Your blood is. No. And it begins to sort of stagger backwards, and it's like, and it sort of spews up this sort of black bile, and it falls to its knees. What do you want to do?
Feed it more blood.
Okay, it's fallen to its knees. I mean, taking a shot at it couldn't hurt, could it? Right?
Sure.
Sure, I'll pick my gun back
Yeah.
up and I'll take a shot at it. Yeah.
You can have a bonus die on this.
Wonderful.
It's point
Come on,
blank.
Sloan.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's better. Very good. Okay, in that case, I'm going to take that 20 down to an extreme success by using 5 of my luck points.
Yeah.
Extreme
That's
success.
An extreme success. So that'll be a D8, a D8, a D6,
6.
plus 3,
Yep.
plus 17.
Whoa.
Ooh, plus 3. Okay, right. Whoop. Okay, and
No,
that's a
wait,
good roll. So 11 plus 3 equals 14 plus 17 equals some amount of numbers.
31.
1.
31. Thank you.
Whoa.
Do you want to
Holy heck.
describe how you dispatch this
Yes.
information?
I would love to. Yeah, Sloane is kind of like, I think, clutching at her shoulder. And she is kind of, she's still good with this gun, but obviously she's in a lot of pain. She kind of like shakily brings it up and like takes aim, like a very careful aim. I think directly into this thing's mouth as it's spewing like blood from its mouth. And I think she'll say something like, "I'm actually very sick, and now so are you." And then she'll shoot.
Yeah, you blow it away. And Morden down by you, Fiona, he suddenly just he turns and he puts his hands to his head, and like he can hear something that you can't, and he falls to his knees and he just starts screaming, and you watch as he starts to age incredibly rapidly, and he looks down and he says, "What's happening?" And you know, his hair goes completely white and then sheds, and the skin sort of like hangs off of him, and he withers into this sort of husk and then collapses. And it is an insanity roll for you as well, I'm afraid, for seeing that.
Oh,
Yeah. An insanity or sanity
few-
roll.
A few others crumble as well.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a fail, but by 2 points. So yeah,
Oh.
Oh dear.
this is it. This is it.
You
Yeah.
can push it. No, you can't.
Nope.
Nope. You're so right. You're so right.
You lose 4 sanity points.
Woohoo. Okay. All right. That's painful. 59. Yeah, still okay for the moment. But
Still
like,
fine.
I just sort of what?
Oh dear.
No thanks. Oh, not for me. Tough.
And so, yeah, you I think as the others sort of fall down around you, and some of them are crumbling, some of them are just clutching at their heads. There's this mass confusion that goes on, and at that moment, Sloane, as you're standing there looking at this thing just sort of perish, you hear something behind you. I think Phyllis, you see it first. You see Ethel running up the cliffs.
Oh, she's quite quick, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's very fast. And then Sloane, you see her as well, just run past you, past the creature that's now dead, to the cliff, and she leaps.
Oh no!
And does this incredible dive, just straight down into the sea.
What the fuck?
Because she developed catapedomania, which is a desire to leap off high places.
Yep. Yep.
And then I think as you sort of re-find one another, you end up on the jetty, trying to take stock of everything, where Willow is lying, and
Do you know first aid by any chance, Phil?
I could give it a good go, but my collarbone is fucked. So
Yeah, my shoulder's also fucked.
Oh, don't fucking worry about it then.
No, I'll try. I'll try and bring it back to life.
No one likes me.
Oh, I thought you meant put first aid on you, my love. I didn't realise.
Oh
you meant
no,
it
on our friend who is.
Oh, sorry, I did not. I completely mistook what your thing
naked
was. So
friend. It's
yeah,
okay.
sorry.
No, you're quite alright.
I can give it a go after you've had a go. You know.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so first aid. Okay, I can try. I can
Everyone just have a
first
go.
aid.
Have a go.
Have a go.
You know?
I'll give it a go. That's not gonna do it.
I'm dead.
Can I push it?
yes, you can.
I will. I'll. Yeah, delirious. Just so. Yeah, it's so. I'm still a little bit insane. I'll just be like, come on now, Willow.
Oh, careful.
No, I'd need 20 luck to get that to work. So no.
Was that on a
No.
push?
Yeah.
On a push. So I think what happens is you
Don't make me crush her windpipe. Love of God.
Just push her into the water.
you're not sure what to do, and then you feel something in her. No, you don't, because she's naked. I was going to say you feel something in her pocket. Oh, not.
Pocket.
There's no pockets.
Where did you strip off? You stripped off back at the house.
Yeah,
far
but the
away, yeah.
wedding station. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you. I know what I want to happen. It doesn't make sense.
Do it.
So yeah, no, you
Cinematic.
Make it make sense.
You try to resuscitate, but it's just not working. And you're not sure what to do, and you think actually you're pretty sure she's dead. Pretty sure. And at that point, unless there's anything else you and Phyllis want to do.
I may have killed her. Philly, can you give it a go?
All right. Well, you know what? I'll be an accomplice in love and murder. That's fine.
Much appreciated.
If I'm already dead, I don't know if it counts as murder.
So that 100, huh?
Now it's murder.
Yeah. Critical fumble.
Oh no.
I think you have this mad idea, and you reach into your pocket. And you realise, yes, Willow did give you some
No.
of the crystal water,
Yes.
and you just pour it to her lips, and you see the little lump of dolerite that she's put in there
Oh,
rattle around in the water, and you put a few drops in her mouth.
oh nice. Last rites. Very good.
Yeah. And sure enough, she does wake up. Seemingly completely fine. So the three of you are now there.
Uh-oh.
Willow is completely naked.
Hello.
And then after a few moments, you start hearing this singing, and I think for you especially, Sloane, you thought it was a language you didn't understand, but actually now you think you do understand it, and it's not beckoning; it's warning. It's warning people away from the island. And you don't know how you know this language. But then slowly these faces emerge in the water. They look strange. The eyes are really big. And some of them you think of fish at first, but they look too human to be fish. And among them is Ethel. They bring her out of the water. And
Don't do that.
and they help you back up onto the jetty, and they just sort of watch you bob as they bob in the water for a while, and they're singing this strange song. To the rest of you, it sounds like this very discordant, weird language, and then one of them gets right up close to the jetty and says to you, Sloane, says, "I am Gladys. They could not drink my blood like they could not drink yours. We will see you again." And they disappear into the water, leaving the four of you
Gladys, no.
on the jetty
I want to live in the sea with you.
on an island that is now completely abandoned. And you probably freeze to death.
I think I need a scarf.
Anybody
Girls'
got a
trip.
house coat?
Oh.
We're all going to die anyway.
What kind of
It's like the
ending?
girls' hangover. That's what I felt like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Also, Phyllis and Sloane get married. Thank you.
Obviously.
In our final moments.
Also,
Yeah.
Willow's clearly not going to be okay.
No, for sure not. She's dead.
She died, and
Yeah,
something
she's
else
dead.
is
Yeah.
Willow now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's
Oh.
safe
Yeah.
at all.
No.
Right.
Oh, well done to
Do you want any epilogues? You had enough.
I quite like it on the
Everyone give me a
island.
You
5 minute.
summarised it
Everyone
quite
give me a
well.
5-minute monologue about 10 years of their life.
I think on the
Amazing.
island is probably a good place to leave it with an
Yeah.
open end.
Oh.
Maybe
That
we'll
was
return to the
wild.
Wonder.
Yay. We
Yeah.
did it.
Well
so
done.
much.
Well done.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much for being here. If you're watching, we appreciate you very, very much. Thank you to our guests. Liv, where can people find you on the internet?
Oh, you can find me at Olivia Does Dark Magic or at Liv Does Dark Magic or Liv Kennedy on Blue Sky because I need to synergize all of my stuff.
no one needs that.
No. Also, you could check out. I work I do marketing for Mongoose Publishing. So if you're interested in TTRPGs, which I'm hoping you are, I hope so. You should check out our stuff. We do a lot of sci-fi stuff, and it's really good stuff.
Lovely stuff. And Dom Allen.
Hello. Thank you for having me very much.
Thank you for coming.
Sorry for
you.
railroading you very hard, but
No, we loved it.
Loved it.
like it made sense.
Yeah.
I wanted to be eaten, so.
There were explosions,
Yeah.
gunshots, near-death experiences, and loads of legs.
Loads of legs.
That's what I specialise in. You can find me. You can find me at Apocalypse Players in your ear holes on the Spotify, what have you, and you can find me in your eyeballs on Chaotic Neutral on the YouTubes.
Yes.
Doing
we're
more Cthulhu
always Cthulhu.
my whole life.
You'll never escape, Dom.
You're being kept. You were the keeper,
Yeah.
now you're being kept.
Eventually, I'll run out of monsters to use.
No, never.
What did you say this
Never.
one was called again? Sorry, I tried to look it
It was
up.
Yeah.
a Nofke.
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 Yeah, spelled with a G.
Beautiful. We've been the
Oops.
RP Geeks. You can find us all over the internet at RP Geeks D&D. We're on all the socials. We're here on YouTube, and we're also over on Patreon, which is RP Geeks. Patreon.com/RP Geeks D&D. It's all RP Geeks D&D. It's really easy. We did
we
synergize
synergized.
somehow. Madness. So go check us out in all those places. And thank you very much if you do support us over on Patreon. It means a lot to us. And lets us bring on lovely people like this. It's great. With all that being said, thanks so much for watching. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Wow.